let's see, play the... My shit ain't working. Why is that? There we go, okay. So, last we left off in this particular proverbial dungeon, Oda Mad Mage, the party, or that which was left of it at any given time, had recently... Cables are crossed. Had recently came through after meeting a particular woman. After having met that woman, they found their way down towards a room with a little clinkety-clackety robot thing. A quadrone, I believe it was called. After spending time with the quadrone, they moved into a room where there were some owlbears. Fucked up them owlbears. Proceeded to run their way through everything. Up a little trapped door, found a bleeding station and such. Came back out. Went through a living museum, which was horrifying. Made their way into another room. In that other room, a dragon came to life and proceeded to get fucked up. The party then encountered some corridors. And more corridors before they found some ballista. The ballista engaged. The party then defeated the ballista. Came into this particular brewing room here, where Uroth opened up the vat and found a beholder zombie. Combat ensued, and after having defeated it, the party now stand here. Uroth, gone. King, currently missing, but I'll assume he'll probably come back soon. Ronan, Tilwyn, and Malik stand in this room. And we are off, as in this very particular room that you are in. I don't know why I'm at the whole way. Oh yeah, now I know why I'm at the back of the book. Fun fact, last week, .mm1 caught up with yous. They are also on session 10. They've just walked through the front doors. It was painful. So yeah, this particular room that yous are in. ABC. 30 empty barrels on the western wall. Iron branded wood. Most in very poor condition, broken up. Some of them, however, are in a decent enough condition that they would hold a liquid, just not a large amount of liquid. The double doors on the wall as well, they are okay. And 6 vats 20 foot high in the room. Scene has been reset. Oh, I've got fucking Fanta. So yeah, what's the play?
Well, Urarot is really exhausted. I think he needs to sleep for now. Yeah.
Urroth is not here.
Oh, he's just
It's weird. Yeah. Whenever someone's not here, it's like a hand wave. The Mad Mage just kind of picks them up and goes, "You're in the back rooms this time round." That's something I probably should have given to you the first time you were here. Still come back with all your status effects and such. If the party took a long rest, you didn't, so on and so forth. Punishment for, missing the session. Missing the session when you said you'll be there.
Oh shit!
What about the times that I said I specifically cannot make Fridays and Saturdays at 7 p.m.?
Oh yeah, no, that's fine. You said you can't make it. If I schedule a game there, you're cool. You get all the benefits. That's how it works. I am a benevolent god.
Alright, good. I was just bugging. Alright. Malik, like, he stretches a little bit. He says, "That was fucking crazy." There are these. It's like a complex, endless monsters. Ah, my calves are sore.
Oh, it's the corridors, I guess. Well, we
Cool.
seem to be in a brewing room, and we're supposed to look for some kind of a brew, right? For the big D. But I
So,
bet it's in this room.
so you're telling me that we had to taste
Sure.
test every single one of these booze?
Yeah.
Oh.
I believe this is empty. I checked this too.
Yeah, the ones you checked. Empty, the one that Uroth. Yeah, in fact, no, I remember you actually checked all of them. They were all empty, bar the one that had the Beholder zombie. That was empty of liquids, just not of creatures.
I'll back up. I'll be like, you can open them.
Okay. I can't hop off. I'll try to hop off this
Oh, that's on me. Here, I'll pull you down one.
I'm inside the wall, I think.
Yeah, my wonky walling.
Okay. Ladies first.
As you swift open the door, you see a corridor that seems to come down and in before narrowing out. As it does. Perception check, please.
Can I help her, or she doesn't need help?
As you take a look down and through here, you can see the floor is a little uneven in certain points. As you slight raising of the stone that you can see in a sort of sequential pattern of once you sort of pass the that's the wrong one. Once you sort of pass the threshold of here, you can see that it raises for a few before dipping down, before raising back up again. And you can smell a rather earthy, hoppy smell. Hoppy. Like hops and barley. Yeah, but everything you found's been empty so far. Like a slight raise of only maybe a few millimeters for about 10 foot before a 15 foot drop before raising back up that extra few millimeters for 10 foot again. Think this is kind of like what I'm describing, if that makes sense.
Oh,
Just, a millimeter or so.
interesting.
As you're going to walk in place, you get closer to this little bit. This sort of smallish platform. As you look over, you can see there is a lining to it, like a trapped pattern. DC was DC was high enough on what you got in comparison that I will say there's your inclines, if you will. So as you do lean down to look at this particular thing, you can see that it is spring loaded. Now the choice is yours how you're going to do it: strength or dexterity, and tools with advantage and such if you've got the correct type of tools.
Oh, just be in the other room.
I will give guidance.
You pick the tool or the check you wish to do. I think it's thieves' tools are going to use your dexterity modifier on this, I believe, and then proficiency if you have it. So yeah, I think all you got to do is click them, and it will roll it if I'm not mistaken.
Nice.
That's the thieves' tools. I thought it'd come up thieves' tools. I want to roll again just to see because it should. Oh. Ah. Yeah, as you place it in, you hear the before the you hear the crunch as you're gonna pull out the little slim gem of it. We'll say. You watch as the floor seems to and drop just enough to be level with everything else for where you are. Yeah, this one here's on the level with everything else now. As you're going to step over it, you do hear the sort of crunch as if it were hitting something, but as you're going to come off it, it doesn't seem to bounce up or down, it's going to stays as it were. You can tell you've definitely broke something in there. And it would be, again, as you're going to go down into this one.
I will move on up to guidance as well.
8 plus a d4. You got it if you want it, your choice. 10. You kind of. And you're kind of pushing in, and everyone's noticing this is taking a little longer than last. You're going to hear the crunch once more, and as you're going to pull out, it still remains the same. Still just those few millimeters high off the ground. No crunch this time, and it doesn't deflate like the previous one did.
If I may suggest, we can roll one of these barrels to set off the trap, maybe.
Um, 124 out of 135. Fuck me, you've got a lot.
I have a
Yeah,
crowbar. Get it.
I. Give me a sec. What was that number on the map again? Fuck. I know exact. I just need to remember where the fuck we. Oh yeah, the map has the numbers, and I remember the map place. If you haven't been here long, hi, I'm Matthew. I'm pretty fucking stupid. 29 Delta. The map numbering. 29D puts it. Did it say how much it was per weight? 28, 28, 28, 28. Fuck me, 29. That's not 29. $29D is not ICU. That's 39D, Matthew, you fucking idiot. That's why I'm like, let's see. It does, if I recall correctly, give weight. Yeah. So, you have 120 pounds of iron ingots, which is also 120 iron ingots.
The moment she pulls out a single iron ingot, I back the fuck up.
You start
Careful.
laying these like a brick layer. Just 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and as soon as you plop the 20th one on it, you just watch as the floor seems to collapse out from underneath. The giant pit is left in its place. You just kind of hear the iron bars just crumble down into the ground.
Oh shit.
He looks over. Why don't you just try again?
The floor remains open. The floor remains open. It doesn't seem to close again. It's it gives it. Oh wait, never mind. I said 20. Double it and add 10. As you watch as 50 iron bar ingots just drop down. You can tell that it is about 20 foot or so. However, you can also see at the bottom numerous corpses embedded upon spikes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Does anyone have rope? Maybe we can pick the iron bars back up.
I have rope as well, but
I mean, if it's important.
yeah. No. We wrap the rope around one of us at a time. Have that person jump across, and if they fall, we hold the other end of the rope to keep them up.
I would say, because of how this is, Wow, they've really thought of everything with this one. Yeah, if you're going to jump it, I would say you're looking at a check, relatively low DC. There's like 10 DCs here for this. Like, they thought of everything for this one trapped room. Some guy was really, really into this trapped doorway. One disabled in the back, one open agape, a maw as you can see down is what's happening in there. What's the team's play?
Okay. Who has the rope? I'll tie it on my waist. And I'll try to jump.
I would just say go ahead and make like an acrobatics check on it for the jump. Like I said, really low DC.
Hold on. Acrobatics. Oops, sorry, it's on private.
I was just acrobatics something. Yeah, you're gonna watch as ties the rope around and just takes a running jump over it and just on the other side with what looks like graceful ease. Nope. Gets things kind of safe. Everything's good where Roman is at the moment. Listen, it's a dodgy drawing, okay? I admit that.
It's all good here.
Is it an action and a reaction to prepare a spell?
It's an action to prepare a spell and a reaction to use the prepared spell.
Would jumping be an action?
No, jumping's part of movement.
Okay. And I would like to prepare casting Spider Climb. Now, hold on. I like to cast Guidance on myself as my first action, right? So this would be two different. No, because I'm willing to cast it only if I fall. I'm not giving you those 50 iron bars.
That's after he takes all that piercing damage.
Although preparing a spell is also casting it already. I believe.
Yeah, I feel certain spells are a little harder to prepare to hold and cast. Like, Spider Climb's like one of those ones where it's binary on or off. It's not like, holding an Eldritch Blast between your fingers for someone to walk around the corner and go, 1D fuck you, sir.
Yeah, I want to be able to use it in case I fall, but not if I don't fall.
I got you.
It's a binary spell in that regard, my guy. It's like turning on the kettle. The kettle's on or the kettle's off.
Yeah, so guidance, acrobatics, let's go.
I'll tighten the rope, just in case.
You run over and gonna jump it. You did not need the D4.
I know.
Over on the other end as well. Relative ease, the pit, as you do jump over it, you can see that it is deep and spiky, but bueno.
Good luck.
Don't forget the rope.
And jump at it once more. I said it's a relatively low DC. I think 10's a low enough number for something like this. It's only 20 feet. And she's running, once more jumps over. Normal shit for your archaeologist.
Mm-hmm.
She, all over him. One final point that you have marked out. Stands up front. The smell of the brewing the smell of the hops rather seems to be rather pungent in this location.
This might be where they ferment the brew.
Guidance.
As Levin, he's gonna get in there and start clinking around. He's gonna do the crunching. After about 5 minutes, he's gonna pull out, expecting it to drop, similar to the last one. Still there. Still has that slight pronounced raise.
Well, assuming it's the same trap as before. Yeah.
I
I'll
will
back up.
guidance everyone as they
I'll
jump.
back up and try to leap across.
Just your standard acrobatics check once more. As it go across just now, and I will obviously, I'll move you as need be. Like, you know, back. I'll move you back if need be. He's gonna, you know, jump over once more with all the gusto that you did initially have. Over, miss it. I'm also gonna ask you for a perception check.
Okay.
Alright.
You're gonna get over, and as you're breathing quite heavily, and you're gonna take a smell in. He's gonna look. You realise that the smell of the hops strongest here, and that the wall behind you and in front of you, to your left and right, both seem to be false walls.
There seems to be some secret doors here. These walls are fake. Come on over.
Even
Shit.
with guidance, you watch as Tilwyn runs and jumps. Not so much making it as you watch as she takes the pitted trap that she is in, and as she jumps, lands on it, you watch as it seems to open up. As it opens up,
And we pull the rope.
and that's a crit, and that one's a fail regardless of all the advantage you've got there. I mean, reactionary you can pull, I would say it probably reduced the damage. I'm just trying to see what the damage was, because I was looking at it, and then I lost it. So yeah, it's not an insta. I was like, it's not an insta-death, it's 20 foot regardless. So yeah, as you kind of fall, as you go in, as your teammates kind of pull, as they do, you seem to just smash on the wall. Wow. You take 2 bludgeoning damage as you smack against the wall, held mere millimeters away from the spikes.
That's not so bad.
I would say to get up, you're looking at a strength check with advantage because someone is holding something for you to get through. That or running. Oh fuck yeah! Because she just rolls these things, guys. She just rolls these things. She's gonna pulls. Is everyone gonna watch this? It's like she pulls herself up like the Terminator rising from the ashes. Surprisingly unbloodied, despite the fact everyone watched the shambles in midair and just heard the. She smacked the wall on the other end. Comes back up. A little bit of blood from the lip. End off.
Wall jump.
Malik, you stand there
I will-
watching. Yep.
Guidance, acrobatics, let's go.
Oh my god.
Last verse, same as the first. As you watch as Malik used to run, jump, all the cockiness in the world, casting guidance in midair just because of it. As you all watch as he is far too short for it. As you pull on the rope to try and get him over, everyone once more hears the smack. 3, really, fuck you. You're going to take 3 bludgeoning damage. And then it would be your strength check when they manage to get up. That's the gif. That is the gif. You do eventually pull yourself up and such over at the other end. In a very cramped, tight space, you can all smell the hops.
Okay.
To the
Everyone
north
alright?
or south.
Let's
Okay.
try to open the walls.
Which wall first, north or south?
North.
Yeah, it says you kind of push in, the wall seems to come away from you. You just give it just a little too much. And as it does come in, you see in this particular room, this is North Ale Storage. You can see the walls are 10 foot high, with an angle inwards and an almost pyramidal cap of the 30-foot apex. Sat in the middle of the room, you can see there are over 100 barrels, branded in iron. They form a 21-foot high pyramid, with the base measuring 7 barrels a side. Just take a look. You can feel everything in here is off. Make an Arcana check if you wish.
I'm not proficient in Arcana.
Yeah. There's a magic at play on the barrels. As you wipe the dust off of one of the barrels, you can see that there is a glyph engraved. A glyph, whatever the fuck it's called. And you do kind of thonk on it, the barrels you're scraping off, you can hear the barrel is full. The room that is where the pungent smell is coming from, you can tell that everything in here is old, and you can tell the room is filled with the angel's share. I realise that may not be something everyone is familiar with.
I'm not.
When you brew whiskies and spirits and such in barrels, a small percentage per year evaporates through the wood into the air. It's the angel share.
Okay.
And over 100 barrels in this room. You could get drunk off the fumes if you were in here long enough. You don't. It's definitely a magical glyph of some sort that is doing something, but
Do we all, like, now that they see it, do they, like, clearly looking at it, or?
what do you mean?
You'd say I could take some time and cast Identify.
Could be a trap.
Yeah, could be. Deep inhale as he would go to do the ritual to cast Identify.
10 minutes go by. As these 10 minutes go by, because it has to be done ritually, everyone's kind of hoping and wondering. The spell comes back. You don't know what is causing this. You don't know what that glyph is. What you do know, though, is due to the marking, you're aware that this is Malarkian ale. I'm gonna get it up and just paste it in for you, not gonna lie there.
It's Malik Ale. It's Malik's Ale.
We're at, what number? Dun 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 dun. Oh, too far, Matthew, too far. 20. Fuck me sideways.
Once again, didn't record the start of the session. My voice is like for every reset. I updated my Windows. Now I'm recording my voice.
I used Aldrin to type it, Malik to type it out. So yeah, in chat under that. I mean, you would be the one saying it anyway. So yeah.
Does that mean
Do I-
anything to us?
Yeah, does that mean anything to me?
Roll a history check.
Can I roll as well?
I will
Yeah.
guidance myself.
No idea. Maybe.
Also roll.
Fuck it, yeah. Wow. It's a dwarven name for certain.
Let's
That's right. The highest here is a 10.
Let's check this out. Briden our
Yeah.
option.
Although the top barrel is
21
Tempting.
foot high. I mean, you could claim it by all means. Like, you could claim it. I'd make you roll for it, but I'll also let you claim it.
What's the reach for the
Not yet.
highest? I could try to whip it down.
Nah, it's 20 foot, 21 foot high. A very specific 21 foot high.
Okay.
Wait a second.
maybe. Let's check this out.
21 feet. Are you telling me it's exactly the distance of a fireball? You said
The distance of a what now?
a fireball, or is that 30 foot?
A firebolt?
Fireball.
Fireball, oh.
I could encompass this entire room in a fireball.
Wouldn't recommend it.
You know,
Why though? Why?
You know what I suggest? We use rope, turn twist it around this barrel, and run with tug it, go here and tug it out of the room and quickly close the doors behind us.
You don't want to be an asshole, though. This is, a perfectly fine selection of.
I mean,
Ales.
you can also go check the other rooms.
Yeah, let's check the other
this
room. But, let's get the top one if this doesn't work. But just because it's the right thing to do, it's like
Yeah, okay.
I don't care about many things, but booze, magical booze, is one of them.
This here is the southern room. As use to wrap ourselves in, once more pushing through. Identical to the room. Get in there, people. Identical to the room prior. This room has the exact same dimensions and ceiling. Though most of the barrels lie smashed on the floor, there's a very, very, very strong smell of ale coming from here as a result. You can tell that, at a quick cursory glance, under half the barrels remain intact. The rest all appear to be destroyed or crumbled, with a few loose ones lying around.
Destroyed how?
21 foot high barrel fell.
Ah.
Kind of came apart in the damage, I would say. I'm going to go off for what it looks like. I paraphrased everything that's there.
Put this one.
It does just lie there. That is a perfectly fine looking barrel. Seems to have rolled off the. How high would that be? These barrel here probably goes up to about your ribs, about my ribs here. You're probably looking at around 5, maybe 4'5", 4'5", and then 4'5" times 3, 4, 16, 17, 17 and a half. It's probably fell about 18 foot, but for an 18-foot fall, it's uncracked, unbroken, and just lying next to all these other ones.
Has the same glyph.
Perfect.
It does seem to have the same glyph.
And is
Do
it
all
close? Like
the barrels have clips?
Well,
Sorry.
if I move it, can I hear it inside?
potentially. You're quite far away, so without you may. As in regards to the power, what were you saying, by the way?
Do all the barrels have those glyphs?
Yeah, so all the barrels, like from here, you can kind of see it on the lids. You're kind of seeing it on both the like bottom and top as well. It's like it's kind of on both mirrored. So it's just trying to work what you can see. Yeah, branding on like the sides of some of them, and then the 2 glyphs on top.
Could be just some branding label.
Maybe. Not take. I'll try to move this barrel like see
Yeah, so as you
condition.
put hands upon thy barrel, you feel that it is quite sticky. Given the way this room is, you can imagine probably the spillover. And as you do kind of go to pull on it, in which direction you pulling? Like towards you, or like kind of towards Malika Ronan?
Just a little bit towards the barrels.
So you
Away
kind
from
of
myself.
push it? Yeah. You know, like, place your hands on it to push. It does require a fair bit to push. As you do, you kind of hear that of the ground moving from underneath, as if you have, disturbed some gravel. As you do, you watch as around the barrel you just hear. I'm gonna need everybody to roll initiative.
Oh my god.
Ah, it's a mimic. Okay. We're not surprised, so guys.
I've never fought a mimic before.
I know that fucking Tipler ain't here either right now, so it's like, yes, we wait in anticipation. So, how's everybody's evening?
It's fine.
Seen any good
Well-
movies lately?
I started watching the Manifest.
I'm watching She-Hulk. It's alright. The better of the Disney stuff. Loki still on top though.
Yeah. Have you guys seen the Cyberpunk Edge Runners?
No, but I've seen what it's done for Cyberpunk. All of a sudden,
Yeah.
everybody's willing to overlook all of those little issues.
I mean, I reinstalled the game and started playing it again.
Guys, I just wanted.
Oh, I've got a thing on that basically, if there's any other mimics in this entire fucking map, like, used for when you fought the king, I don't think you realise you fought Goblin 70. Like, R.I.P. the homie Goblin 70. You know? As I was told what the macro would do is it would number the things in the encounter. No. It numbers fucking everything.
So did you guys kill 70 goblins? Making
I
your
have-
way here?
We might have. I don't know.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 30. 40! 40 in that one particular room. And then think about all the other goblins.
Oh my god.
So yeah, you know, it's just numbering them, and it's really annoying because I was hoping it'd be like you know, Roll20, where I can give my little thing next to their names, where it's like, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No.
I'm back.
Cool, roll initiative, Pips.
For the barrels,
I mean, there's a mimic.
barrel mimic, you crafty bastard. Even though it's a part of the.
Well, see, as you kind of watch as well for yourself, as you kind of watch as this happens, off and to your right. I mean, whilst I wasn't lying, I also wasn't truthing. You can see there's more of the barrels come to life. I mean, come on, I'm not going to let you in the whole truth. Fuck. That would be too kind. At the top, it's open.
Yeah,
Oh, shit.
I am going to just think. I'm gonna rapier it times. Wait, I'm gonna move here first, so flanking, then do it twice.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, 9, 6, 15.
That's me.
Okay. Mimic 2. Who's Mimic 2? This is Mimic 2. You know, watches it seems to just junt and shuffle round. See for the safety of this. The guy hasn't done it, but I will. This will also stop me cheating. Yeah. Mimic 2, Malik. Da. It's gonna go ahead and fuck it up, Kenneth. Well, Mimics are immune to prone, so anyway. Mimic 3, which is the one you went at, Tilwyn.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna go ahead and should have bought 24 for 9.
Mm-hmm.
Down to 9. I believe that also. So you're subject to the adhesive trait. No, you're not actually. No, never mind. You've just been smack bang bloshed. Yep, no. Different thing entirely. Kill. Malik, you're up.
So this creature right beside me, right? This mimic.
Yes.
If I make a spell attack against it while it's on the ground, it's a ranged attack. Would that? How does that work?
Mimics are immune to prone, so
Oh, right. So it would just be the normal disadvantage.
yeah.
Shit. I want to cast darkness on myself as my action. And then I like to move into the hallway.
So darkness on yourself.
No, sorry, you can't do that. I would free action draw a dagger. So it's an item holding.
So you've cast darkness where you are, and then you've decided to move back.
Right. It's on the dagger, so it follows me.
Okay. Then move back, and I'll move everything in accordance.
And then, so I'll take the,
10, and then you move this. Because they're in corners, so yeah, it can go through in the corners. Actually, make sure so that way it doesn't, obscure in a certain way. There's no conflict. It's good. You cast that for them by.
That'll be my turn.
Okay. Then Roman.
For my action, I'll cast Spirit Guardians.
Guardians.
Nice.
We're supposed to have just
Ooh,
15
nice
duration.
save.
So now I need to check. When you cast a spell, you disintegrate any number of creatures that you see to be unaffected by it. Half in the area. There's whether or not it goes round walls, because technically speaking, this is like almost 20 foot high, these barrels, if that makes sense.
Yeah, that's fair. But I'll also move up here. If I can.
So I'll run the wisdom save on this. He fails it, and then I'll get you moved over. 21 on here. So you then are moving upwards. Let me just check your walling. Yeah, you're trying to stand. I've actually halved it perfectly. So you're trying to move to here?
Climb up there.
Still high as hell.
Your speed is half. Well, that's my turn, but I'm just checking if these two will take damage also, or it's on their turn.
See, well, I'm checking that as well, but for something different because,
If it starts its turn there, it must make a saving throw. Or comes enter the area for the first time, or turn or starts there. So
it's the walling it's walling that's getting me, because technically speaking, there is still half cover, but also now the mimic is in. The mimic's like, say, 15, 14. It's but 8 foot lower, so I'm trying to see what this is saying. 10 minutes concentration, holy symbol, radius. So it's not. It doesn't say sphere, does it? That's like with the spell. If the spell's something like sphere. Oi.
No, just.
It's a read on this one. Radius, so that'd be like. So then. Working on that one.
I imagine the Spirit Guardians pass through walls.
Yeah, but if it's just a radius and not like a sphere or a cylinder, then technically speaking, it would be following you on your height, and therefore they would be under it. I'm not trying to do you out of anything, it's just trying to understand this spell as well.
15 foot.
Well,
Here.
It's a 15 foot
Here.
away from me, so yeah.
Around yourself.
So I assume it includes height.
I mean, if it's a sphere, it's 15 foot up, 15 foot down, 15 foot left, right, and everywhere. So if they're 15 foot in that sphere radius.
Where are you reading sphere, by the way, just out of curiosity? Just so I know.
D&D Beyond.
Ah. Thank you kindly.
Range areas.
You'd technically to put that in when doing this, but no. Let's see if we self sphere. Yeah, 15 foot from you following. So since it's a sphere, it technically goes round. So yeah, there. Kip. That is the call on it, so these two guys got to make the Wizzy savey throws. So, in fact, do them one at a time. Fucks it. I don't think they're going to pass it, but you know, yeah, both fuck it. Both taking the 21 damage.
Well, that's my turn.
Cool. Da-da-da. Oh, fuck, it's on Mimic 1, who is this one here, who now has only 10 foot of movement, but can still. Mimic 1 will bite.
Oh shit.
$11, $12, $13, $14, $15, $16, $17. And move back over to Tilwyn, whose turn it is.
Yeah. I'm going to. We still target this one.
Yep.
And first bonus action, second wind.
Okay.
I heal for 9.
I'll pop your 9 on for you.
Gonna risk it. Move over here.
Which would invoke the opportunity still on flank. So bite launched. 22 for 7 and 4 for 11.
Back that one.
Flanked on the high ground, call this man Anakin Walker. Anakin Walker? Skywalker. 15 for 8 will hit. As well, so 30, 18, 19, 20, 21. Movement speed halved and death, and he's gonna cleave off this huge part of it as it's still standing. Barely.
Let's leave.
Yeah. Mimic 2 over here. Just gonna check this here real quick.
They roll another DC 16 wisdom, I think.
That's what I'm checking as well. So
Every time.
when a creature enters the area on its first turn or starts its turn in, so this is the first one. Yep. So it's
After
3d
its turn ends.
3d8 radiant damage if it doesn't. So I'll do the wisdom save and then 3d8. Yes. So I'm checking to see whether or not I need to make the wisdom saving throw again or not. Let me say, I was is there for the first time, so it's a turn there. Yeah, I need to make the wisdom saving throw. DC 16, 13, so the one here will take 9 damage. We'll move over here, can't do much else this turn. We'll move over to Mimic 3, which is the one that Tilwyn has just went for. Massive damage, will retort in kind. Will miss. It also technically started its turn here, so whether it missed or not, it probably isn't going to matter in a moment. 21, you rolling 3d8 or are you taking the 9?
I'm rolling again. Although it passed the save, so half damage.
Half of 17 is still greater than 1. Mimic 3 gone, doesn't matter. Malik.
Nice.
I would go to shoot. I'll go to shoot this one.
I just get fired up by those. Yep.
First one was crit fish.
Why would you be crit fishing exactly?
Sorry, I assumed darkness.
I mean, you're in darkness, but that's about it. It doesn't give you advantage.
It
Doesn't?
does- He's not seen by the creature.
He's not
as
seen
they
by the
can see
creatures.
through the darkness.
Where's that? That's the first time I'm hearing of it, and like Armand pulled this a few times. I've pulled it a few times.
Really? And you've never got advantage because of darkness? Then what do you use it for?
I have never been fucking told. I use it for a hasty. I used it for the yeet, skeet, and retreat.
Well, if you use darkness, it's dark around you, and creatures without a devil's sight or magical sight or any blind sight cannot see you, so basically have advantage.
Mhm. You're basically invisible. Unless Malik can
Yeah.
see in darkness. Can you see in darkness, Malik?
So it's
Yeah,
technically, it's technically classed as blinded. So the creature heavily obscured, such as darkness, opaque darkness, foliage, a creature effectively suffers from the blinded condition, and the blinded condition attack rolls against the creature have advantage. Yeah. First time anyone's ever fucking brought this up. First time you brought it up, and you've used this tactic before. So 26 for 7 will hit.
Roll again.
Yeah.
Nice.
19 for 13 will
Oh, a
hit.
nice animation.
Do that now.
Nope, that'll be it.
Running.
I'll cast Healing Word on Tulgwa.
Full 11.
That's
Will that
a
add
bonus
it?
action. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh yeah, I used my second spell slot, and then I'll cast my cantrip Toll the Dead on
Nice.
the one on the left.
Does not pass. And up, Baba.
And that's my turn.
Nice.
Helwyn.
Yeah. I am going to move my token.
Happens from time to time. There you go. Try now.
Still not.
Oh, I have this on pause for some fucking reason. That's on me.
Okay, so I'm going to move here, and into the darkness,
Okay.
and attack this guy.
Cute.
I do get
Yep,
advantage
double
again.
say 2.
Yeah.
Although you're blinded too by the darkness.
So you now have.
But I know exactly
No
what it
advantage.
is.
Don't matter. Don't matter.
That's
We take-
still 24 then, because it's the first roll.
Yeah,
Then another
nice.
one. Or again.
Why is it a straight roll?
Because the first roll usually is a straight roll.
But if you're obscured in the darkness and can't see through the darkness, your attack would be at disadvantage.
Ah, okay. That's 9 for the first one.
Bruh! Foundry's been weird as hell. That's multiple times that has actually happened. So 11, 23.
Guys, I rolled the double natural 20 on disadvantage. Sunday.
So yeah, still. For Ronan, still standing. And for Malik, still standing. For Tywin, dun dun dun, shit has happened. I'll roll the wisdom saving throw just now because fuck that. Kill 16. Takes half for 4. Cool. Well, I'm gonna take these two here. The Mimic has 10 foot. We'll move up towards Ronan. There's no idea what's going on, and we'll take a chomper at Ronan. 23 for 9.
Ouch. Okay. I roll a concentration check.
Yep, just there. Spirit Guardian fall.
Alright,
Malik.
so-
You know it. I know it. I go with fire in my laser.
Don't bother firing the second one. It has 1 health. See the amount of times you got shit to 1 health.
Damn.
The amount of 1 health things you have had. So yeah, as the mimic style, you do see still within, where it was, there is still fucking move you, how? There is still the barrel. I will just gonna swap up the blood. Pardon me. The barrel still remains. Still uncracked.
So maybe it was the right one? The real one?
Maybe. Maybe these are all the special brews.
Maybe
Mr.
we should take one.
Al-
I mean, we are on the lookout for a special brew, right?
Yeah. Mr. Mage, are you there? I'll put 2 fingers in my ear as if wearing a Bluetooth
Like touching.
earpiece.
He approaches, encompassing the all in darkness, and says, "I am the darkness."
You're gonna put in and listen in for a moment. Yes.
Is this a special brew? Are all of these special?
Sir, these are riddles. Why would I give you the answer to the riddle?
Was I here for the riddle?
No, but the details have been given to you through King and such. So you have an idea as to what's going on and what's left. For me, I have forgotten one moment. There's write a theme tune and the drink. He's just gonna hear. That would be telling. The idea of the riddle is find out yourself. If you get it right, you got it right. If you got it wrong, well, you got it wrong, didn't you?
Okay. Well, should we try the ale? Maybe?
You look over.
Maybe take a short rest and try the ale at during the short rest.
You dismiss the darkness and say, what was the riddle exactly involving the drink? I looked to the others.
No idea.
I don't
I
remember.
also missed the session.
I'm not sure if there's a riddle. All I know is we're looking for the special brew.
Drink the ale and give Durnan a keg.
Need to drink it?
I'm just taking a look here as well. Everything else.
I mean,
I'm just looking at everything. I'm looking at.
there.
I'm looking at everything else we've got as well, like session 8. Yeah, you weren't here for session 8. We've got session 9's notes, and I'm looking at the GM screens as well. So I'm like, what the fuck have I got again? Yeah. Still missing a few things on certain people. Housekeeping has been great recently. Yeah, it was so the wording that was given specifically to yourselves was find Durnan's best, drink, and give him some.
I guess we need to find Durnan as well.
It's been a while. Roll a history check.
I mean, I wasn't there, so I wouldn't know, but...
No, you were there. Durnan's the barkeeper.
Oh yeah, I forgot for the yawning portal.
Told you were there. You were there. You were there twice.
Okay. Yeah, okay. I know who Durnan is.
Who is he?
He's the barkeeper at the... Wait, we can't into the...
We have to go all the way back out to give him a barrel.
Maybe we can earn some money and sell him all as much barrels as we can gather.
Doesn't that mean we have to come out the way with the people we made enemies of?
I mean, they came through a bucket.
Maybe there's a simpler way there. Maybe we are under the tavern.
We're second level.
I mean, we are under.
I mean, what if there's a passageway that leads to the tavern?
Oh.
This is what I'm getting at. Because why would they have all this booze down here?
For the ancient dwarves who live here.
They can't mean for us to go all the way back there. So let's look around the room. Maybe there's a
we
passageway.
can still roll the barrels to push them into the holes, so we can actually cross with.
Do you know how many barrels that would take? You wouldn't even be able to. They would all smash.
I mean, it's a 20-foot. Maybe just like the center.
That doesn't. That's not how that works.
Well, seems like a waste of good ale.
Let's just maybe look for another secret entrance or exit.
Okay, but let's first take a short rest because I need it.
Yeah.
All right, let's rest up.
Yep.
Maybe not here. The fumes are too strong. Can rest by the corridor.
So then we are rolling them hit die.
All right, I'll roll a single. You know what? I'm not even gonna roll. I'm only missing 3 HP. But you know what? That 3 HP though, I'll do it.
I'm up to.
I'm gonna try something. Don't worry, Tilgwin. Yeah, it goes on. Fantastic. Cool.
Milk time. It's milk time.
You know, if we put all these things on Malik, it'd be funny because you'd have no idea, right? Yes, you take your uneventful short rest. Knowing you are safe with the 40-foot by 40-foot holes. Well, the 20-foot hole. 2 20-foot holes. Well, 10 foot.
I am
You
going
2 10-foot holes, 20 foot deep.
I am going to move the barrel into the bag of holding.
How much does a bag of holding hold? Weight wise.
500 pounds? I don't know.
Ooh.
We don't have that much in bag of holding.
How much is in the bag of holding though?
Silver necklace, 3 silver rings, veil, a scimitar, 4 books, broken wooden staff, 10 torches, 10 rations, 1 ounce bottle of ink, cartographer's tools, mason's tools, thieves' tools that I take out when I need, 1 50-foot hempen rope, 1 tinderbox, 1 mess kit, 1 small knife, 1 bedroll, 1 pickaxe, 1 shovel, a wooden flute, and 70 iron ingots.
You're not fitting that in there.
Guess we need to shortcut to get the barrel there. Or maybe just
You can just carry it, maybe.
just
Maybe.
just carry it in
Although-
something else.
If we're gonna pick a barrel, let's not pick the sticky one.
Okay, let's find a new good one.
Let's try the top one.
And be careful, maybe there are mimics here too.
We'll look first for a secret exit while you do that.
Okay.
Go to browse.
I
Can
mean-
I look here?
Yes. You take a look at that. Well, that wall is in comparison to the walls that you have seen on your north and south, solid.
I'll try to climb up to the very top
Good
cast.
dexterity check, sir.
Oops.
It's alright, it's alright. King thought the session was tomorrow.
So did I. Lucky that I checked. I saw that there were 2 in the voice chat.
It's not too late. He can come in.
Yeah, no, he's gonna. I put the thing up and everything, and I feel so bad. I've just had like a good enough week of it. I've been able to like put things through. Now I feel bad.
Well, maybe. No, wait. Urov cannot move. Pick the barrel and carry.
Yep. He needs a long rest.
Yeah.
He needs some milk. I'd say the same. I'd say with the 13, you do get up there. Not with any relative speed, but you do definitely get up there eventually. You can feel that up there, though quite high in the room, this pyramid you're on is really, really quite solid.
Okay, so it's stable. Is there anything different about the top barrel?
Dustier than all the other barrels, really. It's nothing different in regards to everything else you've stood on. There's just a lot more dust given that it's at the top. Yeah, same barrel of wood, same markings on top, same burned marks on the side. Nothing different about it in comparison to everything else.
Well, this looks like the same barrel as everything else. Anyways, I'll try to move it if I can carry it. How heavy is it?
It's roll a strength check, heavy. As you wrap your arms around this thing to move it, as you pull, you do not go anywhere. It does not budge. Nothing moves, but the tower also doth not rock.
I'll just sit down here. I can't move it. It's too heavy.
Try helping.
Maybe we can kick it down and roll it.
Want to break it?
Roll it slowly.
Take a rope and roll it down slowly.
Yeah. Pass me your rope. I don't have any rope.
Throw it up.
I'll try to tie the barrel.
Mm-hmm.
From top to bottom and from side to side.
Yeah, you tie it up as best as you can with all the free spaces available to you, yeah?
Try to move here and hopefully nudge it slowly downwards.
It's gonna require another strength check. This is a very heavy barrel.
Hold on. Get up here, Tilgwyn, so we can at least slow down its fall.
Fine. Coming.
One dexterity check from Tilgwyn as she's climbing up.
Do we see another natural one? Nope.
As you climb up once again, similar to your colleague, not very quickly.
I'm being careful.
And not very confidently either, but as you are going up and up and up, it does feel more and more stable.
Nice.
As you look down 20 odd foot above the rest of your colleagues. Strength check.
-1 to strength.
I'll help. Well, I
It's
have
argu-
-2, so.
it's arguably better. As I believe you're Ronan did say he was helping, so you can roll that with advantage.
No, I'm gonna take that 15. Thank you.
As you push this barrel, everyone hears the of you pushing. They watch as it does almost threaten to topple,
Uh-oh.
but it
Careful.
doesn't.
I'll hold on the rope.
It is very, very heavy.
Move then.
I'm trying to get a number. Oh, damn! Even I can't bench that. It's a sizable amount, I will say, but still not enough. Given the contents of it and the wood, it is deceivingly heavier than it looks. Would be the wording that would work best there.
Okay.
Right again together.
So, two problems. And first, this is too heavy. I think we can stick with the sticky barrel down south. And second, how do we move this heavy object across the traps? Those.
I mean, I did suggest bringing in more barrels, but okay. I was shocked.
I mean, we can't even move one barrel.
Well, was I able to search the walls in the room for any secret passageways?
I didn't hear you say that,
Oh.
but and say that you can tell that this room is solid with every reverberation coming from it. Nothing seems to be letting loose.
Alright. I'll move on to the other room, but while they do that.
How about we ask help from Lady Muscles? What's her name? Nadia?
That's a good question. What is her name?
Was it Nadia?
I believe it was, but I'll double check it to make sure you get it right. You're making an attempt at it, so yeah. Yeah, Nadia, it was. Man, damn. A good fucking memory, I forgot that.
You can ask for their help.
Because you rock out of this room, Malik. Mimic's still dead, room still very much pungent in alcohol.
Yeah.
Malik, what you doing in this room, sonny? Good chat, mate, good chat.
King appeared.
King's been here the entire time. He's been like very, very quiet, and like, you know, he's been letting you go on with it, you know. Strong and silent type.
Observing, judging, maintaining. I don't know what the life would mean.
But not helping. Great.
shouting in
No
the
idea what's going on.
shouting in the corner, sending positive vibes. The party believe that they have found the mysterious brew that they have to drink and give to Durnan. Questions are arising as to, first and foremost, how they're going to get it past the two big spike traps that they have opened on their way in here. And second question arriving is how they're even getting it down from this 21-foot high pyramid.
Okay, so spike traps?
Mm,
Over here.
Oh,
These.
beautiful.
she managed to get rid of the first one, which was good. Not so bueno on the second one, and on the third one, two people fell down.
How?
We need to drink the ale. The drink.
I I don't know.
Let's try drinking one. Maybe that's the thing.
Man's gonna down a whole keg. Raging kegger at Chad's.
You know what? Go ahead.
So,
Oh.
how you cracking open this, how you tapping this keg, bro?
So I'm guessing they already did their strength checks.
Oh yeah. We got a 2 and a 15, and neither were good enough.
I mean, I have a -1 to strength.
They're
They
like
really,
He has a
really put their
-2.
best foot forward.
Wait, what if you guide me, Ronan?
I'll call Malik. Come over here.
Oh, Malik has guidance. Sorry.
Hmm?
Can you
Nope,
guide
I
me?
don't have it.
Can you try to guide me while I'm?
I assume the other door was. I mean, the other room was also solid.
How about this?
Yeah,
How
both
about
are
this?
solid.
How about I give you inspiration?
All right, you come back and you go to give guidance, and you need a crowbar.
Actually, I think don't use your guidance because I think inspiration gives her like
D6.
is yeah.
I mean, a
D8.
guide. I basically get a D6 plus a D4. So
Them's good numbers.
yeah. Okay, Ronan, help me.
Okay.
Rolling with advantage. Okay.
Oh, there we go.
Plus.
Plus 1d6 plus 1d4.
This might be a 25 DC check.
Wow, you managed to roll
Oh
a
my
1 on
God.
both.
Well, last it wasn't wasted.
Sorry.
And I will say, as you push this, you watch, as it falls, and as it does, you quickly hear the of the rope pulling away, and as you grab the rope, I'm gonna need everybody to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, shit.
This is so much fun. I should have saved those one part of inspiration.
Right,
so
now I'm
you
gonna ask everybody a question. 21 foot high, 150 barrels, weighing 400 pounds each, or 150 kilograms. What were we thinking? 2D100?
3D0.
1d10 maybe.
Do I automatically just pass it? Like, do I take half damage or no damage?
Taking half, sir. There's 150 barrels coming at you.
I'm in the
I mean,
corner. Fuck.
Is everything falling apart?
Yeah. Is you have pulled it. Again, you have given all your weight. 400 It's taken both of you to push this, and both of you are now pulling. So the barrels you are now standing on are being pushed forward, which is pushing it the cascading dominoes.
I thought it's stable.
So Malik, 6.
6 damage.
I rolled 3d6 because they're falling 20 foot. Okay, so that's where they're falling, but also the additional bludgeoning. Everyone else is taking 12 bludgeoning damage.
Ouch.
Ow.
But you do have now one roped barrel, and someone, Ronan, is concentrating on something. Fuck knows what.
I don't know.
Bless, apparently.
I think I'm permanently concentrating on something.
But yeah, as you fall down now in a mess of barrels, ale stenching the room, pouring out. You do have wrapped around your rope one barrel of liquid, and you watch as some of these barrels that you did see that are now cracked, the glyph, whatever the fuck it's called, etched onto the tops, has vanished.
Cliff.
Vanished from the broken ones.
Okay.
I guess we should hurry and bring it to Dern. Bring this to Dern, and then before it goes bad.
This is Scooby-Doo. Ruh-roh.
You might have fucked something up.
Well,
Are you taking a swig or are you filling that up?
I guess I gotta fill it up.
You're gonna fill up your water skin with this rather nice amber liquid, sweet to the smell, malty and hoppy, but also pleasantly floral. You can tell that the craft that went into making this particular ale has long vanished. And what you're drinking, or what you are collecting, is a rather fine and rich ale that would sell for quite a lot per the cup. Some good shit.
It seems we got what we came for.
Yeah. Maybe just take a drink. Because I
I'll
think
make
the
sure it's
riddle
not
mentioned-
poison.
The riddle mentioned that there needs to be a drink.
Alright,
Yes, we should all drink. Is there any open? Is the only barrel
All
down?
over the floor. It's all over the floor.
I'm
It's
not
all
gonna
over the-
drink from the floor.
Okay, so you're gonna talk over and you start taking a drink. It's pleasant and it's warm, and you're gonna pull away and take a moment. Tastes just like Coors Light, crisp and refreshing. I've never tried Coors Light. I don't know. I'm just putting beers in there.
Yes.
Tastes like shit. Ding.
Who else wants one?
Damn.
I'll drink some as well.
Okay.
You just take a drink as well. It was rather, once again, crisp, refreshing, very flat as well. But you do come across these amber notes and chocolate notes. It is, by all accounts, the best ale you've ever had in your life.
Oh my god, I'm gonna.
We need to refill
It's the
best
the
deal I've
water
ever had.
skin.
We're just sucking this off the floor, right?
I mean, you might be. Everyone else passing a water skin like it's a 40 down the park.
Oh.
Just alcoholic Malik with a straw. That's some good beer, bro.
Checks out.
Really putting the chaotic in there.
I'll try to pull Malik off the floor. Come on, man. Have some dignity.
If I had dignity and a barrel of ale, I'd have exactly one barrel of ale. But I don't even fucking got that. You guys fucking destroyed them all.
There's a few additions, not all of them are destroyed. There are a few of them. I mean, there was a 7x7 outer perimeter that only went up about 4 foot. Those have just fell. The upper ones have all, like, some of them are cracked and such. And there is still one tied up that's good to go. Yeah,
I
you,
feel as if it would be beneficial for us to drink copious amounts of alcohol right now.
you glug, 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 take it down. Nice, heavy, refreshing, frothy, like Guinness.
It's changing.
You would
Or maybe
look
some of
at
you
that
just have more
and go,
refined taste buds.
If this is the best brand placement I've ever had. No,
Sponsored by.
Sponsored by any brewery that will have me.
Alright, Pilgrim?
Mhm.
Want some?
I did take a sip, but I'm not.
So you
I don't
take
want
a
more.
small sip.
Right.
It's a rather acidic on the tongue, almost. As you take it down, you feel as it burns on the way down. As it gets to your chest, it kind of seems to almost heat you up a little. And that's when you remembered why you hate vodka.
Yeah. Don't drink alcohol as if I can help.
What do you drink?
Character key. Out of character.
What do you mean if you could help it? Like, do you often come up to a situation where people hold a gun to your head and it's like, this is a Jaeger, Lager, or Lager?
No, it's just even in socials. Socially, I don't drink a lot of. If I
Drink the
drink
schnapps or
alcohol
take the
at all.
caps. Drink the schnapps or take the caps.
That was
I
pretty
guess
good.
after like one sip, you just start to feel lightheaded.
You see, so maybe about half of this left in the water skin by the time everyone's taking their own little sips and such. Is muy bueno. Very good. Best you've ever had in your life.
Okay, now let's refill it and bring it to Durden. Tell him there's more where it came from if he gives us money. Just kidding.
I mean,
Man, that alcohol's really went to her head.
That's why I don't drink.
if we just... Alright, you're right. We shouldn't rest here, even though it would be the perfect place to rest for 8 hours and get fucked up.
So I'm refilling this.
Yeah, we need to refill it.
You refill it back up to one full water skin of fine ass ale.
Trademark.
Let's go.
Wait, hold on. I think I might have a water skin too. Yeah, I have a water
I'm
skin.
pretty sure everybody
Fuck
does.
that.
Everyone's pouring out the life essential water like, nah homie, we getting fucked up tonight. 21 guys get over without any issue, just hopping and skipping and jump.
What's it?
Yep, the 11, hopping and skip, yep. DC is like 10.
I will guidance myself.
Also,
Yeah,
if your mage, how many pounds can your mage handle? 30, right? So maybe you can grab us the 50 iron ingots that I dropped in there.
I mean, I think if it's 50, then I
Bring
think it
up
needs a little help.
10 at a time or something.
No more than 10 pounds.
each iron ingot is £1.
Then nine ingots at a time. There are 50 down there.
I don't think that's how it works. I had it so much space.
Just ingots between the fingers.
And just take one at a time.
I'd say after about 10 minutes or so of everyone watching it, just like the mage hand bringing up all the little iron ingots and placing them into like a nice stacked little pile. And then gone 50 iron ingots, about, 4 foot high or something.
Yay! We have them back.
Bob, I was going to say, Malik is over the first hurdle there. Because, like I said, DC 10, so you're just rolling 2 and hoping for the best.
Alright.
Hold up. What about the
I just
barrel?
didn't want to cross it because I thought you said you wanted to.
I think the DC would be high with the barrel in hand.
Do it.
Guidance again for the second hurdle.
You would get over both of them. Like, bim, 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 the issue.
Can we just bring the barrel over?
I think that'd be a little bit more difficult to, like, get over the thing with the. I don't know. spikes, right?
20 foot down, spikes at the bottom.
I mean, if anybody wants to toss it. No, nobody wants to do anything.
I can't even move it.
You should be able to move yourself out. Sure, we're not paused.
I mean, the barrel. I can't move it.
I mean, it's on a rope. The DC would be lowered, but you are technically still dragging it. If that would make sense.
Okay, I'll be dragging it over here. So we're leaving the barrel, or just taking the water skin?
I mean, we'll tell him exactly where the other barrels are. He wants them.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
not.
Do it.
Not exactly.
You can do it.
I'll leave the barrel and try to hop over.
No.
Make of them two.
Acrobatics.
As you do this time, run, jump. You all watch.
Oh my god.
This is where it gets funny. He's just rolled an acrobatics check in a hole. She watches. He runs, jumps, and he's gonna hear the followed by "ow."
Are you okay?
Oh my god. I'm not.
It's a strength check to get out of that hole, sir.
I rolled a natural 20.
Pull me up.
Do it. I'll help pull you up. Yes.
Can I just like?
Wait, no.
You gotta get back there.
I need to get back there.
So as you do, pull yourself up on the other end. I'm not a monster. You're gonna like, pull yourself up on the other end.
Oh my
Blackened
God.
eye, blood running down the nose.
I'm gonna give you some space so you can jump over with the natural 20.
Nah, 20 still holds, yeah.
Alright. Thank you.
You run, jump, and is back over, looking horrible, but alive.
Well, yeah. Cast.
See, I don't even need to drink to be a drunk.
Yeah, let's just cast.
Mass healing word for everyone getting that 6.
Yay!
My man was wounded.
I mean, we just rested, but I need another rest.
More than the rest, you need a medic.
Me, he's a medic.
He needs some milk.
What's the giant axis that's sitting right here?
That's the disabled trap.
Yeah, I
I'd
managed to
differentiate.
disable one of them.
Good job, girl.
Thanks.
I wouldn't
And I'm not even a rogue. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Let's go back to Nadia.
No, let's go back to Durnan.
Where was he again?
It was the
He's the barkeeper.
bartender at the yawning portal. We went down the dungeon.
Okay, as long as you guys remember.
Just get it
He
over
didn't.
with.
He didn't. So what am I saying on this one right now? What's the plan? Where are we going? Okay.
Going back up.
Yeah, to Durnan.
So we're going back up, is what we're saying.
Yes, sir.
I mean,
Right.
Just get it over
Then
with.
get into a group of 4. Get into a group of 4. Fuck it, guys. I'm not a monster.
I mean, we like traveling.
I mean, let the other guys see the level 1 dungeon as well.
This group of 4 works for me. Please no longer make movements. Oh yeah, Halith's still back there. Forgot about him.
Negligence.
He's an NPC. We don't care about him.
He's the Revenant.
I have a strong feeling Ronan wants to go somewhere.
Is there any rules about leaving the dungeon?
Don't know.
We found out.
This is the first time you're leaving the dungeon.
This is the first time in quite some time the party are leaving the dungeon. This is the first time in about 12 long rests.
We have not gone out since we've gone back down. Gone down.
I want to make it clear now. I done work to the front page, and I'm so glad I did now. I just need to get the yawning portal activated. And then I need to get all the party members who are no longer with us deleted, and all the party members who are here back. Let's see, so 111, let's see, we no longer have, well, we do not have these two people here. Nope. The party is, as it stands, you lot. As you stand there, you know, say it takes you 30 minutes or so to get out. And this is to come back out looking worse for wear. You watch as everyone kind of starts hushing and passing money around with each other. So you see Darnan standing there. Well, it's not the number you went in with, and there's definitely a few new faces. So, do we have stories to tell?
What's if you're not used to dwindling numbers?
I mean, but you're part of the group this time, and you have such a charming face.
Thank you. But as much as my face is rather awesome award, we have something else.
Oh.
Storytelling to add with it.
Do tell.
Have you ever... Oh, guys, what do you call him? The ale again?
Ale was...
I actually had the name.
I do have it written.
It's
Malarkin Ale.
Malarkin Ale? Have you tried a little bit of Malarkin Ale?
Oh, that's... Now that takes me back. A good century or so, for sure. And pray tell, how'd you get that?
We found barrels full of it.
Oh, that's excellent.
Down on the
And,
second level.
Yeah, so we brought a few with us to take you back.
Oh, whole barrel that is. Oh, who has it? You all look a little scrawny, but come on, someone's got to have it. That's worth at least 200 gold.
Well, it's too heavy for us.
I told you to bring it with
We
Oh.
are not,
No one ever
We are not
listens to me.
we are not deadlifters, alright?
Where's the bronze one? The dragon. Where do you go?
Stuck
did
in
he
one
go?
place.
He's
Gonna return for
missing.
him.
Ah, well, the good news is for everyone else here. Whilst you are here, feel free to drink up, sit up, and do whatever else up. I have no other things to do. So, by all means, enjoy yourselves.
Do you have
Rest up.
rooms here?
Yes, we have rooms. What type of tavern wouldn't? We have the best rooms in the whole of Waterdeep.
I think I need to sleep.
Yeah, it would be nice to have a long rest in a bed for a change. We haven't rested it. Wait, yes,
Like 5?
11.
11.
11?
We haven't slept in the bed for 11 days or so.
Oh. Time flies. We're trapped in a deep-seated basement of hell.
Were you really trapped if you just came back up the hole you went down almost a week ago? Were you truly ever really trapped?
Yes.
I mean, if we went down further, we probably would be, but we've only just reached at the second level.
I mean, if I could walk
And we
out this
found
door.
the ale in front of you. We brought it here.
Oh, that
Look, can we? Out of character, can we walk out the door?
just a standard tavern.
Wait. Yeah. Okay. I'm not gonna. Yeah. You can keep going.
Okay. Very standard tavern. There's nothing technically. Stuff's gonna boop 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 boom. It's gonna comes up and so since you have been plundering my depths, I'm sure you have much to sell, many stories to tell. So, food, drink, and a bed. That's 1 gold per person,
Okay.
and I do hope you enjoy the experience tonight. You say it's been almost a week. You've lain nothing but stone?
Basically,
Then-
yes.
I'll make sure we get the finest sheets on for tonight.
Thank you. We can also use your best brew.
I mean, we just gave him the best. We're just kidding. Ignore me.
No.
We already partook
Right.
in the bed. Try it out.
True.
This map does not have them, so let's just say as you are escorted up the stairs to a rather fine looking room. Nice, large, canopied double bed. Sort of fur rugs, quilting duvet, multiple thick pillows. The room, lit fire, nice stone fireplace, warm woods, actual working opening and closing windows. By all accounts, rooms fit for royalty.
Nice.
It's even a private offset on most of these rooms with a private bathroom.
Nice.
Do please enjoy your night, and if you so wish to explore the city in the mornings or plunder the depths, let me know.
Will do.
I will crank everything ready for you just in case.
Thank you.
Well, I'd like to rest for now, but I think I'd love to buy some new items, some
Mhm.
new equipment.
We can also sell some of the stuff that we found.
Who's ready for arbitrary numbers?
You guys found shit?
Oh yeah, multiple levels.
Joke.
Oh,
I
yeah.
only made one other session besides this one.
Let's say.
Yo, by any chance, can I like walk in? Can I like go out into the night and just like see what's up, what's going on?
Yeah, you can. I'm gonna ask very quickly. First and foremost, King,
Yeah,
black, white, blue, or green?
black.
Red District.
No. Arbitrary numbers. So, King. 12 gold, 3 silver, and 15 copper somehow miraculously appears in your coin purse.
This is do I still have to take out like 1 gold for the room, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
this is something that you came out, this is came in.
Okay, cool. So let me take that out first, and then tell me one more time. 12 gold, right?
let's find out. So, 6 gold now. Arbitrary numbers. 16 silver. 4 copper.
Okay.
Literally just roll one a dice. Tilgrim, pick a colour.
Blue.
7 gold. 2 silver. 1 copper.
7 gold. 2 silver, 1 copper.
Malik, pick a colour.
I like red.
Alright, cool, but I don't got no red dice here, my guy.
Oh, sorry, what was it?
Black, white, blue, or green?
Black.
12 gold. 15 silver. 4 copper.
I'll take white.
Aye. 18 gold. 14 silver. 17 copper. White was the lucky one.
Hey, today.
I'm biting my tongue. Don't worry. I'm thinking what we're all thinking.
What are we all thinking?
Hold on, I need to add that 12 gold. 15 copper? No.
No, 15 copper sounds nice.
15 copper, I think. Was it?
I think it was 3 silver.
Yeah, 3 silver.
Arbitrary numbers are great. I'm rolling dice, but I could just give you any number. So, we'll say, for purpose of it right now, King, you are. Everyone takes their, the beds and such. You do initially, get settled, make sure everything's right before you hook on the door and make your way down into the darkened streets of Waterdeep itself. So you are going through the night. It's quiet, but still somewhat lively. So you are walking down drunkards down corners, and you see lights in houses going out, shops being closed for the nights. You're done.
I'm trying to find like either a map of the place or get some information on where I can find a map of to the place.
A map of Waterdeep itself.
Yes.
You know something?
What?
I fucking had one. And it's gone. What I will say, just in regards to everything, because of yourself being from the city, you've got a rough understanding of your particular vested areas and interests. Please be like a huge ass map. Oh, you are fucking huge.
Oh my goodness.
No, I mean this is like the biggest map. I'm gonna make it its own thing.
No, I'm actually I just looked it up just now. Sea Ward, Castle Ward, Dock Ward.
We're looking at the same map. Like, understand, if you click that and zoom in, you see the individual fucking street names. Someone decided detail all of it. And just, how big is this file? It's WebP, that does not fucking help me. I'm gonna put this in maps, under .mm, extra maps. I actually did make a fucking, there's one in the extra maps as well. It's a fucking shit one in comparison. Well, look at this here, it's gonna look one of the biggest maps that I've put in by far. Maps. Yeah?
Where are we?
I know where we are. Fuck me, this is a in the world, in the words that no woman has ever said to me, that's a biggin. Thanks, self-deprecating humor. I'm here all night. let's see, first and foremost, we do not have token vision on this map. Secondly, we go here, we go to, no, we don't go to the music, we don't need music, we've got enough good music playing. I looked up House of the Rising Sun played on the lute. You're welcome.
Love you.
And then this map is...
Do I sound alright? Do I sound too low?
Yeah, you sound fine. I thought you were maybe on a mobile device at first, but it seemed to even out.
No. Just haven't been in front of the microphone the whole time. That should sound way better now.
Yep. And here is our map. Now, if I'm not mistaken, fucking somewhere on this map, I know for a fact there is. Oh, this is from This is from 3.5. This book is from fucking 3.5. I know we're in like the northeast. I know that much for certain. That's about it.
Holy shit.
That is
Yeah,
amazing.
3.5 was nuts.
Is there a difference?
Is this where we are? The yawning portal?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, wait, where's the yawning portal? Please tell me you fucking found it.
Oh no. Oh idea. Hold on.
Rose Skull Alley is up here, so I mean I know that place.
Parallel has found the yawning portal.
No.
Ah.
I'm excited for nothing.
Let's find the Leonic portal.
So,
Okay, I have an idea where it is. It's somewhere in Castle Ward.
oh wait, yeah, it needs to be the Castle Ward canonically.
Yeah.
So Castle Ward has us
Between
T48.
Waterdeep.
T48.
Between Waterdeep,
Yep.
Castle, and Snail Street, T48. Yeah.
So-
T48.
C12, 13, 14, 15, 32, 36, 38.
Wait, what's 38? Wait, there's no 38.
45.
Wait, C45 is it?
No, C48.
C40.
Ah, found it over here.
Ah, yeah. I'm gonna fucking circle that right now. Yep, black doesn't stand out nearly enough as, say, a nice magenta would. I don't know what colour magenta is.
Purple. Ish.
So yeah, you are walking out in the streets. This is probably going to be like horrible music in comparison. Good enough. Walking out in the street in a very merry and happy way. And you are looking for specifically...
Is it safe to do a long rest, by the way?
Is that a question?
You're in a tavern, like, you couldn't be any safer.
Okay, let's do a long rest then.
So I was saying you yourself, King, you're looking for...
That's a good question.
I would say we're looking at roughly sundown right now.
About sundown, give or take, like, what, 7, 8 o'clock?
Yeah, I'd say it's probably about 6:30, 7, 6:30.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so, I would probably head on over to, fuck it, Gerald's Dance? Is that what this shit says?
What number is that?
C58. And it is... It's gonna take me a while to actually find out where that is. 58. It's down the Snail Street, I think? Dude, what the fuck? This is bigger than New York City, dog. Hey. Oh, it's over here. Yeah, down Snail Street.
Okay. Got D58.
It was a D58. I'm sorry. I'm tripping. I don't think
No,
it's
that's the
D58.
pickled fisherman.
Yeah.
C58 Charles
Oh,
Dance. Yeah. If you do go in, anyone that watches, I've got a fucking source book open here. you
gonna
go
read
into
it.
this. Oh no, I need to know what's in here at all times. As you go into this particular area, into the building.
Mhm.
You go in, you can see that it's a rather merry sight. Similar to where you came from, this is another tavern in that regard.
Is it?
Jarl's Dance is a feast hall.
It says Feast Hall.
Feast hall tavern, I'd say same shit, different day in that regard. He's going to be going as merry.
Fest Hall.
Everyone's busy enjoying themselves. You do get that whiff of like fresh.
I think it's called Fest Hall. So basically, it's
Oh,
like
fuck.
yeah, it's essentially like it's a place of casinos, private clubs, and like
Oh,
yeah.
rewind as you walk in. The thick smoke seems to hit around as you look through, and you can see all manner of games being played on all manner of tables. Dice games, chess games, rigged games, not in anyone's favour. So
Okay. Go ahead.
you look around, there are a few tables with a few empty slots here and there.
Okay, cool. Quick question before I do anything. Is there any chance I might know somebody who might frequent this place or anything like that? I don't know how you would determine that. But...
There's always that chance that someone has not aided. There's always that chance you would know someone just because of your particular
background?
Profession.
Bards
talk, you know?
Yeah.
See, there's always a chance you would know someone in here, be it someone playing the music or someone, gambling, if you will.
Right. What about an owner or just somebody wealthy?
Yeah, you'd know a wealthy. I'd say you'd know a wealthy patron in that regard. Yeah, as you are looking around. I'll pull someone from the book that's here because names are not important to me. It says you kind of
My good man.
look through. You do see a rather familiar-looking fellow, bearded. See, sort of blue and yellow hat. See, a bulbous red nose. See, seems to be losing at a nice game of dice. Bones, I believe it's called.
Okay. And what race is he?
See, human. One human, sir. Yeah, human.
Okay, so I guess I would greet him, give a little witty response about his, unfortunate series of events, like something along the lines of, this is not your lucky day or some shit like that.
Yes. Not been my lucky day for a while, I'd say, right now. It's, definitely missing some things to sell at the moment. Running a little low on the old funds in the old pocket. And the banks are closed, so unless I get a lucky win tonight, looks like I'm going home to the old ball and chain eventually. What frequents you here? It's a different change for yourself?
You know me, I'm similar to, that of a nomad and just going wherever the wind takes me. But speaking of which, though, have you ever heard of something along the name of the Yawning Portal?
We're in Waterdeep. Everyone knows of the Yawning Portal. Come on. It's gonna
Right.
gesture. It's the second most famous thing about Waterdeep, next to that huge fucking castle. Sure, vested interest in there.
Nothing. I just kind of stumbled across that area and found out a few interesting details. Some not very well known,
Oh,
but
good hell.
well, appears that there's a particular mage involved in what they'd like to call out of kettle. What do they call his game show thing?
It's Dungeon of the Mad Mage.
Oh, okay.
They're the Undermountain. It's topsy-turvy. Well, 6, 2, 3 and a half a dozen. Either name is familiar to the denizens of Waterdeep.
Okay, cool. So, I would explain this to him, and explain most of what I've been to, barring like a few details. And I guess my main question is like, for one, who is this Mad Mage?
See, look. His face seems to almost sour a little. As he ranges his beard and brings it in. This is a conversation best had in private. Yeah, walks up,
Okay.
moves over to like what a sort of pod area, if you will. Now, if you know like a bar or such, where they've got those little docket areas where there's the couch that spans the wall, and it's got its own little cubicle thing. If you know what I mean.
Right. I get we.
Kind of goes over to sit there and it's in a quiet corner.
Alright, I join.
You're inquiring about old Hallister. Well, legend has it he's a lot older than many people. At least 1100 DC, they say. And that already sets him back 300 years. He's apparently he's either crafted a way to immortality, given he's that old, or he's up to something. No one's quite sure, as no one's got to the proverbial bottom of it. After all, the Undermountain that he lays dormant in, you have quite a ways down, and well, if he has found some way to make himself immortal, does that require human sacrifice? Does that require something else? Can't necessarily say, and for those who do go down, they either come up dead or don't come up at all. He's a
Okay.
powerful man.
Nice. A group of my comrades and I have come across these unfortunate heroes, and well, let's just say that he sees these expenditures as somewhat of an high in entertainment value. He's had us do these various, somewhat strange but tedious challenges that, I mean, quite frankly, they don't seem to have anything to do with each other. He also has had many. I don't want to use the word minions. What's the term I'm looking for? Like, not workers, not minions. Like, fuck. I think it started with an M.
Mercenaries?
And well, I'd say he's had a few helpers that seems to be guarding certain areas within these the dungeons, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Particularly some of magically enhanced inanimate objects, others of particular races that I've never seen or heard of before in my life. And these dungeons go down for several levels. So far underground, you didn't even know that the humanoid could dig that far.
It's the power of hundreds of years. Really? The tales I've heard come out of there are odd. To say no, speak not ill of anyone who has recently passed and such, but some have spoke of oddities under there. The ramblings of a madman, they say. But no one's been able to confirm. And that does make me wonder. But if you yourself are saying this is the case, then it is the case. I would recommend that you not spend too long in there, for everyone who goes in comes out changed, and they want to go back in. I've met people who are missing arms, legs, can't hold a sword, but they still wish to go down the very moment they hear of the yawning portal and the Undermountain.
You say he's been active for thousands of years.
Hundreds.
Hundreds. By any chance, what kind of mage is he?
What do you mean, like school? Or
Or, me, I consider myself a mage and I'm a bard. Is he a sorcerer?
to our knowledge, straight gold, straight wizard.
Wizard. Interesting. So he's an intelligent fellow. Whatever he has planned must be something on an extremely grand scale. Probably goes even further than Waterdeep itself.
I mean, if he's trying to find immortality, can you tell me one humanoid that can live for 300 years?
An elf?
This man is not an elf. He is a human.
Human.
If I were you, I would make what small fortune I can and retire as quickly as I can.
After this, I may be able to plan after all. But speaking of gold, I have something that may pique your interest. He pulls out his fuck. I want to say flask, but it's not. It's like a water skin.
Water
yeah.
skin.
Yeah. Pulls out his water skin and he throws it at his friend and says, "Take a sip of this."
Glances you an odd look. It's where he unscrews it. He sniffs. He watches his eyes all wonder with pure delight as he pours out his glass of whatever it is. Pours a little bit in. He kind of watches. He pours out this nice amber liquid. Seems to come out. Doesn't pour out too much though. See, sniffing it, shaking it around, and takes a small sip of it. And you watch as he kind of swishes it round. You can hear he swallows, and you just watch. You got this from down there.
He shrugs his shoulders. Could have gotten it from anywhere. But just try it. Trust me.
Yeah. Downs what's in his glass. And you watch as he does inquisitively seem to wait for sort of tasting notes and such. Yes. Now that was good ale. That was some of the best ale I've ever had, and not because it was free. You know, places the water skin back on the table. Did you get that from down there, or where did you procure such a elixir?
Let's just say that it wasn't something that was very easy to get, if you catch my drift. But if you like that, well, say I continue my adventures and say we may agree on a certain fee. Maybe on the high end we can provide a little bit more, and maybe, well, one thing could lead to another, and perhaps both of our pockets could be filled.
And how much could you, pray chance, procure? Out of curiosity.
Barrels.
Oh,
Lots and lots of barrels.
then how about I offer you 40 per barrel that you can bring me. And if it sells as good as you say, if it tastes all the same as this, then I will give you a lot more.
Oh. Well, then I said we have a deal.
Good. He's gonna places his hand out and almost in a way to shake your own.
King would return his handshake. And then say, well, till we meet again, partner.
Until we meet again, and remember, if you can't find me here, just find me at the Lightsinger Theatre. I do enjoy a good show.
You know how I feel about shows. And then he'll take his leave.
Yeah. Walk out through the mist and such of the smokes back into the street. It's maybe about an hour's passed in your time. The skies are nice sort of orange ambers. The sun is almost set fully. And on the back end, you can see the moon also cresting the horizon. Tried my hardest not to burp. Fucked it.
You're good.
What was that number again? That was a C58.
Yeah.
Uh,
Do you even know that place you just named? Because I already forgot. I literally already forgot it.
it was C56, Late Singer Theatre.
Oh, okay. Nice.
This is a great map.
It really is.
Yeah.
You guys even know? None of us knew we had all this.
Yeah, but I now need to download the 3.5 source book. I ain't even mad. This is like the greatest discovery we have ever found. So King, Yellow, you were in C56. Where the fuck is 56, Matthew?
I gave up after a while, dude. I see 54 right here, then it just switches to like D58, and I'm just I'll like fuck this.
Let's see, 54. So in regards to it, as what are you doing right now after that? Going back, leaving, anything else?
I'll go back to the 7. And quick question: anyone else awake still, or everyone just like tuckered out?
As well, I was going to check in the interim of this happening. Everyone else is still technically in the everyone else is still technically in the yawning portal and such. So are we all?
I'm eating my dinner because it was sundown, right?
Yeah, it was a bit sundown when King had left. Yeah.
I would probably be eating my dinner then retiring.
Now, could you explain what is party gold?
People left. They had the shit ton of gold. Their gold was technically kept behind the bar, so therefore they did not return. The party gets the gold.
All right, I have an idea.
All
A
right.
really stupid idea. It's the same idea that King is going, but I'm going to go a different route, sort of. How much would a bag of holding cost generally?
We already
We
have
have
a
one.
We have a bag of holding.
I have
we got
it,
the whole
yes.
time.
Would approach and ask a question then.
Okay.
He would say, actually, he doesn't know. He would say, do you know where I could get a bag of holding?
I lift
No.
up
She's the only...
the bag on my belt right there. But I'm not selling it.
No, I don't need it, but I have an idea, right? If we spent a shit ton of money on water skins, we could just fill up as much of that booze as possible and sell it.
Or find an item that will
Lie.
fill
I
up
don't.
like infinite amounts of that thing of liquid. Does there even
I don't
exist
think-
such an item?
Does the bag of hold? No, I don't think the bag of
something to
holding-
hold like
an
a
endless
lot
tankard?
of like a lot of liquid.
What? Can we just use the barrels?
I mean, we can't put the barrel in the bag of holding.
The bag of holding has too much in it that it does not hold the barrel.
And if
Yeah.
it can only hold one barrel.
We need to get rid of the of the what
I think
of the ingots. I think we need to bring the ingots to someone, like one of the goblins on level 1, I think. Yeah.
Oh shit! We probably should have done that on the way up here.
So I
Planning.
know I'm
On the way down,
I
then.
know I'm
On
new
the
to
way
the
down.
party.
On the way down.
I'm new to the party, but how do we share the loot, by the way, that we've found?
I usually type it down when we get the loot, and then unless someone says specifically they want it, I
They
put
want that?
everything in the bag of holding. I need to actually go
So
and
the bag of holding is
everything
that-
in.
the bag of holding is filled with absolutely useless shit that is like seen as miscellaneous we can sell, but there is also like other things in there, like the cartographer's tools and such.
Mm.
So there are things in there that are used, but for the most part, it is it's running through the dungeon with your high level friend and picking up everything he doesn't.
Ooh.
We
So,
also found a bag of coins, right? Last session. From that tomb.
Oh
We
yeah,
plundered the tomb.
I haven't put. I need to go through the sessions and put everything in. Yeah, I don't
That's
remember
true.
what you got yet. I don't remember. I need to go do that.
I'm pretty sure I DM'd it to King as well, the amount in that bag.
You did?
so then looks to the barkeep and says, "How much would you charge? How much would you pay us for a water skin of this?"
So, depends. What is this? It's whiskey, spirit, rums, ales, water. You need to be a bit more specific as to what is in there, my friend.
Malarkey
Oh.
ale.
Oh. Well, you borrowed. Depending upon the quality, I would say 20 gold for the first one, if there's more to come. Obviously, I would need to see how it sells on the first one, and if it sells really well, then I would obviously commission more for more. Like a trial run between business partners, if that makes sense.
Need to talk with the rest of the party, but it seems like a good idea
Mm-hmm.
to make some money.
We just need to find a faster way to get here instead of just walking through the levels.
Okay, team meeting. How about we drop some carts and horses
Yeah, what is it?
into the wall, into the
Everything on the
dungeon?
floor.
What?
Let's bring a cart and a horse next time.
Quick moment, let's check something.
You guys can keep going.
Yeah, so we bring a cart with a horse, pulled by a horse.
A
And-
horse?
Yeah.
I don't think that's. I mean,
I wish I was there.
the dungeon has stairs as well. How will you
would be
bring a cart down the stairs and up the
You
stairs?
let them off easy. I would be cracking so many jokes right now. I'm sorry. I'm gonna shut up now.
Anyways, we also have we finished the riddle?
I don't. We still have to do a theme song. I think.
I'll look towards King.
I'm not there.
Come on, you can do
Alright.
it. You're the bard.
Sorry, I
Oh,
took that.
I'm sure the bard can handle it.
I'm here. Am I there? Scarlet?
No. Sorry, yeah. I don't quite know what's going on right now. I had to quickly jump or something. But this is all happening as King is
Okay.
making his way up. So this is all like simultaneous, just, time fucky wucky.
Timey-wimey.
Yeah.
So I guess like he's gonna start working on a theme song. Well, what do we want to call each other?
We call each other the Not So Sinister Six.
Kind of stupid. What about the Misfits?
We've called each other that from the beginning. We did take a long time to get that on the name. You'll have to ask. Wait. Am I the only one from that original?
Yes.
King Uroroth.
Yeah, so
You're
we
the
did
only
not-
one, only OG.
No, you're OG as well, as is Uroroth.
Well, that's currently present.
Yeah.
So we need to wait for King and Burrough say if we need to if we can change our name, but I don't know. It was already written down like from the first session. They asked like, can we even change the name of the team in the middle of it?
Why not?
Are you asking me or Darden?
The DM.
I mean,
How does that
what's the
work?
name?
Changing the
What's the
party
name?
names.
The party name is what you call yourselves in regards to it. Obviously, it will have, a sort of roleplay ramification. In regards, like, I'm not sure if you've noticed, they're clearly taking a Deadpool. Like, so clearly everyone, they're betting against everyone coming down and going back up. So, whilst not explicitly shown, it's not like the actual scene in Deadpool, they've got like the big fucking chalkboard and everyone's names. Like, there's a track and a tally of what's going on, and that's kind of your denominator, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I think
I'm
we'll
thinking
need
about
to,
going to
we
go
need to
gamble.
wait for make a decision. Like everyone needs to be there. Needs to be a party decision. Just
I mean, right. Let's keep with the not so sinister six. I got you. The not so sinister six. We'll put you in a ditch. Something, something, something. It's common to me. I mean, we could like spend a good few hours and like whip out a theme song.
Hmm. I mean, I don't know anything about how to write music or songs. I'm more of just read books,
Just has to
and
rhyme.
history.
That's it. Just has to rhyme. I mean, I could put you in a ditch, comma, bitch. Maybe.
The not so sinister six gone for a few weeks. I don't know.
Do we
Man, I
really
got
need
it.
to rhyme?
I got this. I'm with you in spirit. I believe in you.
Instead, it's like writing down like random like phrases that end with an ick.
Or X. X. Not so sinister six with an X.
Has it's rhyme enough,
Real
It
quick,
doesn't need to be a good theme song. It just needs to be a theme song.
what was the entire challenge again? We're supposed to write a theme song for who again?
For us.
Just write a theme song for season 2.
Oh.
Ah.
Okay. And we calling ourselves the Not So Sinister Six. I think we should wait for King. Just throw that out there. Like,
Where's King? He's the bard, right? Like we're panicking.
How about this, right?
Bro, I have no idea what's going on.
I am super duper good at gambling. So why don't we take some of that gold and we go gamble
Why?
to get more gold?
We can get more gold by selling some stuff.
Yeah,
Do we
That's
even
kinda
need the
boring.
gold down there?
I mean, I could use a new. I don't use a sword, so fingers. I guess I could use new fingers.
Fingers.
what's wrong with the old ones?
Yeah, magic fingers.
I don't get it.
Maybe gloves.
Oh.
I had no idea where he was going with this either. Don't worry.
Yeah, I was like, why did you say gloves?
He's like, well, I want, he's like, well, I like maybe
Do
an
we even-
item or something, like magical items, like that'd be cool. But he's
I
like, he
mean,
looks at his hands and he's like, I don't
Didn't you
use any
get a
weapons, right?
magical item at the beginning of the game? Like, when we started making a character, we could get one uncommon magical item. That's why I have the weapon of warning. And
Yeah, I don't think I got that.
spend the gold that I got from rolling for it for the bag of holding.
Oh shit.
Yeah, no, I don't think I got that.
Yeah.
So
Anyways,
So you two should have it one magical item, I think.
Did I get that?
Character creation. I don't know. DM?
I'm looking.
I mean, I got the
I-
weapon of warning.
Yeah, I know what you got. I'm pretty sure I'd said something about it, and you weren't too sure because I said anyone that doesn't get dark vision gets the goggles of night. And you were, I'll think of something, and some 41 over here. There's a reference that someone's gonna get.
King isn't
get it.
here with us yet, right?
Not yet, no.
Well, maybe let's sleep for now, and in the morning, let's discuss our options.
When everyone is together and we can do party decisions together, not just 2 or 3 of us.
And hopefully, we can decide on the splitting of the loot if we
Mhm.
have it.
Yeah, I'll calculate how much all of us have, but everything that we have in the bag, and I'll calculate it and pass it around, at least how much money we got. And we can then decide later on the items. If there are any interesting need.
Well, good night for tonight. For now,
Mhm.
I'll head up to my room and take a bath and sleep. See you all in the morning.
See you in the morning.
Okay,
I'll
so
head back. I'll head up.
head up off to your sleepy bye room. The now issuing on it comes. King's still technically out right now. Ronan is away to sleepy bye-byes. Tilwyn, I'm assuming you're still just eating or something, unless you're wanting to do anything else. This is kind of that
Just
downtime.
eat and then go to bed.
Eats and goes to bed. Yeah, okay, that's Malik.
Yep. Eat to drink.
Eats the drinking and then goes to the bedding.
Yep.
Yeah. And for everyone else, an almost uneventful night. Your sleep passes with no issues. Just changing. I'm sick of hearing that fucking little thing, and the music's not coming through. It's just do, arise in the mornings, feeling well rested. Everybody gets a nice long rest, and for the first time, you can confidently say it's a new day.
This is
It's
true.
a new day. It's a new something. I can't remember.
What I will say
I
is
actually
it
like
for,
that.
also for everyone on it, as a sort of general rule of thumb, every 2 long rests class it as a new day. Because 16 hours plus whatever, 24 would have passed. So yeah,
Cool.
as usual, awake in the morning. Looking out the windows and such, it is quite early. There's still a low-hanging fog around this town. You get dressed, you go down. There is the morning staff who have been creating their meals and such for the day. You do sit down, having a rather uneventfully nice meal. Nothing too rich for your blood. Before yous do what? King, you have not taken yourself as a long rest, by the way, mate.
Oh, what did I take? Oh, yeah. No.
None. That's right.
Did it work? No, it didn't. The fuck? I'm pressing it, but it's
Do you want me to roll it for you?
Sure. I think we had this problem last time, too.
I'll get you now.
Oh.
There you go. One full rest later. Boom, brah.
Alright. Oh. It's not updating. I guess. Hold on, let me
You got.
refresh my page.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say you've got a tapped out sheet.
I guess so.
If you've got a sheet that's popped out, that'll be the reason why.
Oh no, it's not popped out. It's just I could think it was frozen.
Ah.
We can keep going.
So, after finishing another nice meal, you are now free to do whatever you wish. Fully rested, fully fed. The day is yours.
Alright, who wakes up first? Normally how I do with my sessions, I have everyone roll like a constitution check to see who wakes up first, and whoever gets the highest number does.
I'm really want to do. Like, I'm assuming people want to do some stuff, so there's going to be expedition of that one for this one, just because of timing wise. I'm looking,
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking of use.
Okay. Go first.
Yeah, use all. Yep.
Working on the theme. I was gonna say I'm working on the theme.
Yep. Sitting at the table. You're working on the theme that everyone else has been trying to work on all night.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Got my loop ready, and just I guess tune in there or something. I don't know.
Lute and lyre, enjoying life to the fullest.
Mm-hmm. Think about whether I want to play in E minor or F major.
So glad you didn't say something else there.
Isn't B minor and F major the same? Something.
B minor and F major?
Hmm?
Or,
No, it
Nah,
isn't.
it's-
Sorry, I apologize.
no, you're good.
Play them good notes.
I mean, I went to musical school and I didn't know that. Forgot. I actually finished to music school. I don't know
Wow.
what you call it in your country.
It's the same thing. It's music school. It's or like, well, I just took a class. I went to band and then I took music theory. So that's all I know.
I mean, I took music theory for 8 years. I did piano for 10 plus years. I did
Oh, so this
choir for a few years. I did solo singing for a few years.
So this shit is nothing new to you. This is like
No, she spends her time with D&D.
but I didn't learn how to write songs or how to make write songs, lyrics, and everything. It was just solfeggio.
The
you
last
can read them.
I can
the
read
last
notes,
Mad
yes.
Mage group I was in, the last Mad Mage group I was in, there was a guy that had done similar to yourself.
Mhm.
He did not know how to read music, but if he heard a song, he could recreate it in about 30 seconds on any instrument.
Hey,
Nice.
the drumline effect.
Like he actually sat there and just like, as a bard for the whole session, just sat there playing Uptown Funk on a ukulele.
Nice.
Oh, that's nice.
I
yeah.
want to learn how to play ukulele one day. Because I cannot play normal guitar, so ukulele would be perfect for my small short fingers.
Oh, yeah.
I tried the guitar, it didn't work. Too
That shit just
short,
hurts my
too
shit.
stubby fingers.
That shit just hurts. That shit just like splits my shit open. Like I can't do that. Not consistently, at least. Just give me keyboard, soft keys. I'm good.
I did learn how to play. No, I mean by myself the flute, the piccolo flute, and
Oh, nice.
violin.
Oh wow, that took longer than it should have. Yeah. There we go. Hopefully now. There we go. Spent so long trying to get this to go through. So, as King is working on the theme tune,
That's
everyone.
By the way,
Yeah. Try to think of a check you could make for that one.
performance.
Performance. Yeah.
Oh shit.
You feel you've got a good steady beat or tune to go to. As you are kind of tapping it out, and in your head you can hear the zin 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 zin. Just to try and make try to make it sound epic and fun. Trying to go above and beyond the expectations.
So we're listening to right now.
Oh no, this is Metallica's "Nothing Else Matters" played on a lute.
Oh no, I'm just saying that. Can it be that?
Yeah, it could be this. Be a very depressing tune, but yeah, it could be this. As you're in your head, you're down, scribbling away again.
But it's not crazy enough for our party, to be honest. The music needs to be to show how crazy we all are. How
We're
chaotic.
not crazy.
How
We're not
chaotic.
crazy.
How
I mean,
chaotic we are.
It's Metallica. How can Metallica not be crazy? We could be crazy and beautiful at the same time, right?
Maybe.
Should see my ex.
I had a feeling that was coming.
Should have seen her mum.
Oh god.
I am a terrible person.
Just a little bit, yes.
But you're perfect for us.
Oh yeah.
Exactly.
These are all relaxing, chillaxing, all cool. King playing them funky melodies. What do you wish to do with your day? You stand, sit in the cold and empty tavern, door open, ready for anyone to pass the threshold in either direction. And still ominously looming in the centre of the main room, the 40-foot drop to darkness, where you know everything under there either wants to escape or kill you. The hustle and bustle of the streets, where all manner of shops can be found with all manner of goods you just can take on or pass off.
That's a nice tune, King.
I like it, yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
So, yeah. So I have 32 gold.
Okay.
She's a.
Are we going back in?
You see this?
Of course.
She sees Durnan comes back.
Well,
A large bag holds it. Looks at
Before
you.
we do, however,
What happened to the metallic ones?
the Dragonborn.
No.
The Warforged.
Ah, the Warforged.
Those ones, yeah.
One of them lost a hand and the other decided to stay with him while they find a way to reattach it.
I watched them run from here without picking up this. You came up and I said you would get your gold back. And he kind of drops the sack on the table. You have now got your gold back. Remember, when you come back, do just leave it with myself. As he walks off, and there's for safety's reasons, let's say 600 gold in there, because Claire had a fucking lot.
Wow.
Damn, she just had the stash right.
Well, Bars was
I
lucky
really
fucking
need to go through the session notes and collect everything that we got. Like count it up.
Right, take inventory.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Before we head down as well, I kind of want to go over what our objectives were, just to kind of make sure we're on the right path.
Well,
Obviously, we're
from what
making
I
good-
remember,
Mhm.
we need the theme song
We need
for
to.
the season for the second season. It's a really weird ass by the Mage, but it's a bit crazy. And
Okay.
we need to find Durden's best brew.
I think we did that.
So it's check one.
We did
We're
have
working on-
3 tasks for the first season: kill the Tamers, find the host's gate, get rid of the
Mhm.
guild. Get rid of the guild.
I thought we accomplished most of those things.
We did kill 1 Tamer, I think. I don't know if there were more. Host's gate. Did you find that? Do you think that was the one where we had to do the bronze visage thing with the bronze helmet we found?
What's the notes that's under? Is out of curiosity? What's session number?
Session 2. The host tells us we have 3 tasks: kill the Tamers, find the host's gate, get rid of the guild for 400 points each.
The gate. I think you'll recall it. It was the first time Larry came in, and it was Claire screaming at a dead tiefling corpse, and nothing was happening. And then in the next room, there was the big arch that you just walked through. That was that one.
Oh, the one that we appeared in front of another goblin?
Yeah, the one that teleported you with the goblins. Yeah, that was the one.
Okay, that was. So we did that one. I can cross it out.
With that one, I'm pretty sure I kept track of that in the notes for you, like the story notes that I create.
Yeah, kill the Tamers. We did kill 1 Tamer in the Manticore room. But it was it was in plural, so I'm not sure.
So we don't know what the other ones were.
Session 3 note that I left in Discord.
You left in Discord.
Wait, is it session 3? No, it's session 4, also known as session 3. Fucked it. 11th of the 7th, 2022. I think you've just misheard me. Tamer singular.
Okay. So kill the Tamer. So we did that. Nice. And get rid of the guild. But we don't know which one.
So do we know which guilds there were?
We did talk to the Thieves Guild of Xanathar.
I remember that.
Well, I mean, the ones that want to know, that keep asking us how many eyes Zenithar has, is the Thieves Guild, is the Zenithar
Right.
Guild. There are
Did-
there's the Zentharium Guild as well in Waterdeep, and I think there's another one, but I don't think that one is. I think those are the Harpers, but they're not evil.
Have you killed any of them?
I don't think so.
We haven't.
I mean, I would not kill a Harper if I help it. They're the good
Yeah.
guys mostly.
Okay, so I think that one we should probably save for last and possibly take stock of what other guilds exist. We don't want to act prematurely and start.
I mean, we can ask around the town how many guilds there are exactly, like
Exactly.
which ones there are, and which ones are most likely to beat down, besides the Thieves Guild.
Quick question, DM.
Yeah.
Does any of us know of any other guilds, like from our own personal like experience outside of this?
The Waterdeep being the city that it is, big and such, I would say your characters would be aware of, depending on where you come from, you'd at least be aware that there are multiple guilds in the city. If your character is from Waterdeep or has spent their time living, working in Waterdeep, such as like yourself, for example, or like Lepero or Tippler's characters, then they would know sort of all the guilds and all their doings. For Tilgwyn, it'd be more a case of there's a sort of bit of a name recognition here and there for certain things. But obviously her familiarity would be with the Xanathar's Guild, given that's who you've had the most
Experience
encounters with.
with.
I would say potentially your best part, but yeah, the guilds of Waterdeep in terms of like the thieves guilds and such though, I would say based off of how this adventure is supposed to be run, if you have any experience with Horde of the Dragon Queen, I believe it is, the one that's supposed to be done, the one that people do directly before this to lead in, those guilds there would more than likely be your main ones. I am not familiar with that campaign though.
There were Horde of the Dragon Queen comes through Baldur's Gate, so that. Oh, but I haven't gotten to Waterdeep yet. Never mind.
Okay,
You
one more
also-
question.
Yep.
I don't mean to interrupt you, but is there any? How do I put this? Not necessarily adventures, but is there any interesting things that the book mentioned about Waterdeep at all, like outside of the actual dungeons itself?
I mean, there's the Horde, there's the Dragon Heist adventure, as well before.
That's the one I was thinking of, Dragon Heist.
Dragon Heist, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know I played it to almost the end, so I know of the Harpers, of the Xanatar Guild, of the. We met Laeral Silverhand, so. And there was a Magic Academy as well, and Wizards of Thay.
In full terming of the Waterdeep stuff here, though, between both campaigns and such that it has, there's no side stuff outside of it. All the side content is in the dungeon here as well, or anything else that I can bullshit at the time.
No, yeah, that's what I was wondering. That's fine.
The most infamous criminal guild is the Xanathar, though, so. And the Xantharim, I think, as well. But it's not mentioned here. I don't know why not.
Oh, there is a place called. I'm looking at the map right now. There's a place called League Hall. That's. Oh, that's a ways up from us, though. Where is it? So
I'm
if
sorry,
we
I'm
need
gonna
more
dip on
information-
out.
Okay.
You gonna what,
See
man?
you guys.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
gonna dip
bro.
on out.
The orange season?
I'll see you.
Okay. So yeah, if we need more information on the guilds, we can just like check out
Ask
places
around.
like those. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe the bartender knows.
The bartender usually knows everything. At least word of mouth, at least.
I think the bartender is the DM.
You know my secret.
So I think we have an idea of what we need to do. For the most part, just get down and get to as many levels as we can, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's a nice adventure. I'd like to explore more. Do we need to prepare anything before we continue exploring? Any troubles you have in particular?
Particularly that I can think of. Taglin?
I don't know. Sell some things from the bag of holding. Get the ingots to the goblin. That's all I can think of at the moment.
Well,
Oh
we
yeah,
have
one more thing.
problems. We have problems with traps and carrying large items. I think heavy objects.
Oh shit! Didn't you guys want to ask that one muscle lady for help at one point?
Oh yeah.
Kind of slipped our minds. All right. Well. Oh shit! Yeah. What was the requirement for us to move down another level? I think we just went over that.
Yeah.
Completing the activities, completing the stuff given. So the theme tune one there, and you're unsure of the other one quite yet, as you're still up in the bar. No, you're still up in the tavern.
We still need to find Halef's party members. Rex the Hammer, I think. We killed a couple Storm the Dwarf already. We need to find Rex the Hammer.
That's a side thing that you have picked up on. That's your own side thing that you can do, and in the same way that you can kill everything in every level type. It's not a requirement, but it's something you can do out of the goodness of your heart and your loving souls.
Loving souls. That's a good one.
We're also trying to help Revenant, right? Halat?
That's what I just said.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
We need to kill one of the last of his party members that killed him.
Okay.
What was the specific?
We also need to
quest
go back to the orc, and give him the ingots. I think that was works. And
Okay, so
show
that's
him the
specifically what we need
signatures.
to-
No, wait. Was it works? Works needed the signature. If we get the spear from the statue, they're gonna sign it. We got it from works.
Where you got it from?
Session
Check.
4.
Have it here, numbering. Give me a little second. I'll get your exact number. 23 makes this one. This way it works.
Yeah, the one. He's the goblin that we appeared and teleported to. He also gave us some quests, but I can't remember exactly what they were. Yeah, I mean, he did say we need to get some signatures from the others, and we need to do some stuff for him. I think he wanted the iron. I think.
I'm gonna be like, really, really nice. I feel. Roll a history check. Oh, in fact, roll an intelligence check. You don't really get much intelligence, so roll an intelligence check.
Probably me.
Yeah.
Nice.
Hell, so
Hello.
I'ma just come outright and say it.
Oh, you're smart.
I'ma
I
just come
know.
outright and say it. I'm gonna come out and say it right now. You know how you were gonna get the iron to Warg's Eye, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And how Warg's Eye were also the ones who told you to get the signatures?
Mm-hmm.
And how the first thing Warg's Eye asked you was how many eyes Xanathar has?
I have no idea. And then I asked someone else.
As many as the stars.
As many
And
as the stars in the sky. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
the idea of doing the stuff for Warg's Eye was to get the password.
Ah, okay, I forgot. Yeah. So we don't need to give him the 120 ingots anymore because we already have the password. We can sell the ingots then, or make some weapons to make some weapons with or something. If you guys need weapons or armor.
Well, I'm good. I'm just hoping to buy a rope, so in case we
You
need
still
it
haven't
again.
gotten your rope?
No.
So we can buy several ropes, like at least 100 or 200 feet of rope, just so you have it in case, and we can sell the ingots.
Okay.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't even really like this whole time. I never really knew what that was.
What
What
was?
was?
The ingots.
Oh yeah.
I love how the party's like totally oblivious to like half the shit that's going on. Every session we're filling each other in.
This is exactly why I wanted to sit here and discuss this. Could someone inform me?
About what?
The ingots, like what we're trying to sell.
I mean, if we know that we were supposed to do stuff for works to get the password, right? And I basically already have the password because I sneaked it out of someone. So now we don't need the ingots anymore for him.
Okay. So, do you guys want to go now, or do you want to go now and get the rope later, or get the rope now, go down, or?
I mean, I can quickly look for a place to buy a rope. Yep, sure.
Mm-hmm.
Do you guys need anything else?
It's not like you're going to the corner
I'll
store.
buy myself a little bit more arrows just in case.
Anyone who watches the stream right now is watching me frantically scroll up like, fuck the shop, guys.
Okay. I think I found one from the interactive map.
Oh,
The
please.
Metal House of Wonders. It should be close to us.
What number? You're not gonna have the number. What's it called?
D3?
The Metal House of Wonder D3. That's a guild hall.
Yeah, it's not.
Whistling Blades D5, however, is a business.
Do they
Okay.
have ropes?
I'd assume with a place called Whistling Blades, it's gonna sell.
Oh,
rope.
wait. We need to carry 20 pounds of crawler, get a drink to done, and find a piano.
Oh, what?
I don't know what. Session 6. I don't know why I have that written down.
Huh.
Session 6, you just get find a piano.
I don't know why. Find a piano. It was in there. It was in at the bazaar that we got to get a drink to done and find a piano. I don't know why I have that.
Even I don't see this in the Session 6 notes.
I don't know.
Control F. Piano. We need to carry 20 pounds of crawler, get a drink to Dornan, find a wait, what? It really is. I can remember everything else except for that part.
I don't either. This is what I have written in the note.
Get a drink to Dermot. We've done that. We haven't found a piano.
I didn't say find a piano. She's like,
I think you wrote that because we needed a theme song, and you were like, "Well, we need something for the theme song." So, I guess find a theme song.
Find a piano.
like you're just gonna find a random fucking piano in the middle of the dungeon.
I'm sorry, guys.
Does your character play an instrument by any chance?
Who's?
Selwyn.
I mean, if there's a piano in the yawning tavern, I could try playing it, but she doesn't.
It's a small stage where the bard would stand. King's old stomping ground. So,
I can try rolling for performance.
I would definitely give you inspiration for that.
Okay.
Call it teaching.
11 plus a d6, right?
Yeah. Or
That's
D8,
40.
actually.
D8?
D8, yeah.
Okay, so 6. So that's 17 for performance. I try to imitate what you're clanking on the lute or whatever you have.
There we go. What say you, Scottish?
What say me?
Yeah.
What about me?
She wants to perform on the piano with a 17.
There is no piano.
There is no piano?
I just said there's like a small raised plinth that the bard would stand upon.
Never mind then.
Well then.
But hey, I can play an imaginary piano very well.
There we go. Air piano. Let's go.
Yeah, air guitar, air piano. Let's go.
Exactly.
Do a jam.
The thing going on this piano is phenomenal.
Even
Okay,
if no one hears it.
Let's say this. She performs on my own lute. I give her the lute, and say, give it a try.
Okay. Show me how to
Do you know
play it.
something? This is where it gets fun. As I will take the lute from yourself to place a copy in Tilgwyn's inventory and hope that it works. If you play that,
Okay. Nope.
it's not doing the thing.
We didn't roll. I did use loot again. So just
It must be a thing where the tokens need to be out or something.
let me try.
No, I had it.
Never mind.
Oh my god.
I had it that it would play. I had it that it would play.
Oh,
And
play as you click it.
Yeah. So we'll say then, as you are headed out into the wild, bustling streets of Waterdeep after over a week in the Undermountain, the fresh air, this crisp morning seems to be refreshing. You seem well rested, well rounded. You know that your walk down the road, literally down the road, will be a brisk, hearty walk as you come to the Metal House of Wonders. And as you do walk in, you see that there are all manner of weapons in display cabinets, armors, utensils, utilities, huge spinning sort of wheels of rope and chain. There's this rather tall, young human male. See, blonde hair, brown eyes, not a mark on him. Stands there as he looks. Good morning. And how might I assist yourselves?
Good morning. We're here to buy some rope and arrows.
Rope and arrows, you see. Fine and easy enough. How much are you looking for in terms of length and quantity?
200 feet of rope and 20 arrows.
Okay. If you just give me one moment. Gonna watch as it goes up to the wheel of this huge wheel thing of, the rope, which is on the wall enough to pull. You're gonna watch as he starts pulling at a stick. It looks to be about maybe a foot long or so. As he starts wrapping it round itself. Do you hear him? 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's after a few minutes or so, it comes back to the rather wide, thick, just bushel of rope as it down on the table. There's a box of arrows, or just 20 loose.
20 loose, please.
Okay. Goes under and you can hear the places them down on the table. Rather standard looking arrows. Nothing too special, but the craftsmanship on them is there.
Mm.
Oh, I'd also like to buy a simple short sword.
We do have a scimitar and a flail. If you want one of those. Otherwise, I'm just gonna sell them.
Scimitar would be nice if I can have it.
I have a scimitar and I'm gonna...
Just an emergency weapon.
It's in weapons and armor in the bag of holding, yes.
Let me just check, 'cause I did not. My usual stupidness did not write this down, so.
What else do we need?
He does actually look at you for a moment. So, just hemp rope, was it? Or silken rope?
Out of character, what's
cheaper.
the difference?
The cheapest one.
Okay.
Out of character, I don't know what the difference is between a silken and a hempen rope.
Weight, I believe. Weight and price.
Weight and price, yeah. 50 foot of silk is considerably more expensive than the hemp rope, but I'd also make the assumption on there it's also going to be stronger than the hemp rope.
Mm-hmm.
As you can. Okay. Arrows. So far, we're looking at. Whoa. 5 gold.
Question, good sir. Do you
Yes.
have many customers going to the dungeon in the Yawning Portal?
I could hazard a guess that many do go down, but not many make their intentions known. For, obvious reasons.
What do they usually bring with them? What equipment would you suggest a group of adventurers like us would need if you are going down there?
Food, mainly. Food and some form of protection, and maybe something to aid your wounds.
So literally everything that you'd use for literally every other dungeon ever.
I
Do you
mean,
have potions of healing, sir?
one or two, yes. I think there's some. Not very popular, but it goes down and brings up this box. This bit of wooden box, a little bit dusty, and you're gonna hear the clanging and clanging of all different types of glass. Vlad's gonna pulls out three some smallish sort of particles. There's the three here. And kind of everything else here seems a little more miscellaneous. It's been a while since anybody got any potions, so you maybe need them identified. But these three here, from personal experience, I know will definitely cure your ails.
Should we get some, guys?
I think we should.
Okay, let's grab them. And run. No. I think we'll try to get them as well.
We also have some
These
things
potions.
to sell.
Okay, I'm doing the mental arithmetic here for you. Cool. So, depending upon the quality, we will certainly entertain it, but note that most of it will probably be smelted down and sold on. In case you're looking for that new lease of life.
I bring out one iron ingot to have it clean, just so he can see it and decide on its quality. We have a few of this.
So very good. Very odd. Very rare. You have a few of these particular ones?
Yes, I do.
By all accounts, I could take some, but I definitely wouldn't be able to take all of it. So we do a lot of our own smithing. This would definitely be a bit of a surplus to us. Could take maybe 30 bars off your hands, and that would be enough to craft a few swords at least for now.
Okay. I bring out 29 more iron ingots.
Okay. And then 3 heal, and then 20 hours. So I know that this is one. And then that one. He's gonna he bunches it all together and puts it off to the side, so that way on the table there's a sort of middle ground, if you will, of items where these things have been put. Off to the left, off to your right, there would be your arrows, your healing potions, and such, and off to your left, there would be your iron ingots. See, kind of looks. So, anything else at all that you are looking for, or looking to unload, or inquiring about, or shall we get down to exchange?
And I just add on the flail because no one is gonna need it. And you said you wanted the scimitar, right? So I'm just gonna delete both of them from the inventory.
I'll
So-
throw in my mace as well.
So, Ronan, you are taking a scimitar.
Mm-hmm. And selling my mace as well.
Okay. Then I'll put a scimitar to yourself. You're selling the mace. See the pricing on here.
I mean, it's probably worthless, but
And then the flail. Okay. So So on your sheet, there should now be a scimitar.
yep, I see.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Takes it all. It looks at it, takes stock. Total price 130.
Here you go.
Yeah,
I have 32 gold.
I think it's taken from the party gold, mate.
Okay.
It's taken out of the party goal because it's for the party.
Let's just enter your bank account, a joint account.
Fair enough.
So, Tilgwyn, I'm assuming the healing potions are going in the bag of holding.
Yeah.
Yep.
For now.
Along with the 200 foot of rope. And the 20 hours be for yourself, so yeah, I'll just kind of bar that off, knowing now that we are done for that transaction. See, kind of looks at you as a. Does anyone else require anything else at all? He's gonna start taking some of the items, gonna put them under the sort of counter again.
I'm good for now.
Same. Let's go find some food.
All right, then. Let's go get some breakfast.
Oh, hold on. For magical items, where do you suggest we buy it from? Where can we buy some magic items?
Oh, I could hook you up with that.
It's a twofold. You'd either be looking for someone who can imbue items with the weave, or you'd maybe be best looking for a contact. Maybe you have a rich uncle, or maybe you know a guy. As for here, we sell only the finest, freshly crafted weaponry this side of Waterdeep.
Sure. I mean, no shade to you, but okay.
He gives you a cheeky wink as he says it.
We do have an uncle bartender who seems to know a lot. Maybe he can suggest
Uncle?
Anyways, thank you, I guess.
Thank you. Goodbye for now, friends.
Ta-ta.
Enjoy yourself.
Bye.
Fingers waving. He's happy. He made a sale.
Fair.
So where are we off now, if anywhere?
Let's get some grub.
For this dungeon, I meant. We already ate breakfast.
Well, let's get
Sorry.
some dungeon grub then.
Sorry, have you ever heard of second breakfast?
I did.
We do those. We do those over here. Alright, I guess so. You guys ready? Love the enthusiasm. Alright, let's go.
Maybe also find some jewelers. We can sell the rings and jewelry that we have. Because I know we have a necklace, 3 silver rings, and I'm sure we have a few gems as well. Need to find them in the notes.
Using the interactive map, there's Halazar's Find Gems.
This man be studying this map like it's a geography test. I have no idea where we are.
I'm literally just
Actually.
I was doing the same thing. I literally just passed by a jeweler shop and I completely forgot to write that shit down.
What number was it?
Oh yeah, it's a C29 Olma. What the? How do you say this? Dude? Olmahazan?
C29.
Yeah. Under Castleward. On the far left, bottom far left.
Oh yeah. C29.
Someone be like really cute and ping it for me.
There you go.
The numbers in the map doesn't make sense. They don't.
It fucking doesn't.
Really.
It really does not.
Jesus Christ.
He pinged somewhere. He pinged somewhere.
I saw C29 over here.
So that's on.
We all come to C29.
There we go.
So yeah, C29, I'll draw a little circle and then go over to the side. I'm literally underlining the ones that are like, oh, this is important.
Alright. I'm putting that shit under locations of interest.
Oh, like, yeah, this was like the worst map, but I should have just started making shit up.
That's what I do.
That's what I did. That's how we ended up with places like Fergal's Forge.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
This is why we read the book, but this book gives me nothing.
How you feel my pain?
It's like, oh, have a creepy looking monster, have this, have that, oh that's cool. Right, fuck off now.
Should have never told us we could leave.
I found
Well,
it's
yeah.
a banded agate and a zircon.
What she said.
Sorry, I was looking for the notes, like for those gems that I didn't remember what they were. Jewelers.
So I'll say
You're good.
how. I'll say for it tonight. Okay, let's call it there. Okay,
Alright, cool.
take stock of what we have, and then we can kind of get it all sold off next session and ready to go. I know that seems like a kind of odd stopping point, but there's 11 sessions worth of loot and such. So if we get it all done, expedite the getting in, getting out for us, and move everything through, and I will also find a way to make this map a little more friendly for all of us.
Yeah, I think this part went a lot longer than any of us anticipated.
Yeah, and I know.
We also have Yak's big painting rolled up. We can use it as a tent. And the chess, and a very expensive chess set.
Yeah, we so much stuff that people found in the books. Like, yeah, here we go. And I'll be honest, I've had it up to like here with books giving me shit that's just odd. Like, no, you laugh, right? Oh, damn, no. Like, you laugh, right? You laugh. Fucking the last one I done there, the Christ, the Citadel.
Mm-hmm.
It literally has a point in it where it's like you gotta find this wolf. To find the wolf, every room the party go in, there's a 5% chance of finding the wolf.
Oh my god.
And then if you fail, if you find the wolf and you fail the check, the wolf leaves and is then 5%. So constantly got people rolling D100s as they go into rooms. And it's like, oh yeah, the wolf disappears from this room, and the way it was set up, like there was absolutely no fucking way the wolf could get past the party, and I'm like, yeah, no, it just vanishes. It can only go one way, but yeah, you don't see it pass you because book. So it's that. Nah, you know what? Fuck it. Everybody roll a dexterity saving check. You're dogpiling the dog. It worked, but to what?
Sometimes.
But yeah, that ain't even fucking .mm. That's Abernus shit. Yeah, we get some of everything we've got. What we can do then is I can get us all sorted to find us some places and move it all through. So, Tilwyn, you said that there was a dragon chess set or something.
It was a very expensive chess set in Yak's room.
Okay.
And I also found where Aurora found there were urns, and there was pouch in one of them, and there was dust in it that had magical properties that we couldn't identify, and we took some of it.
And that's on Urroth though, and Urroth is technically still in the dungeon.
I do have the 4 books that we took. Book about elven history, dwarven funeral traditions, whether with a lock on it. We haven't unlocked it yet.
Oh yes, I forgot
All right.
about
Oh, and we have the big bag of coins.
Where is the big bag of coins? Because I haven't found it yet.
Yeah, that was King that specifically took that.
Okay, never mind then. Because if you specifically say that you pick it up, I don't usually write down what you. I mean, I did write what you took, but I didn't write the specific amount. I think
it was a bag. It was like a bag filled with stuff, and then as he opened it, I DM'd him what was in there because it was just a case of
she doesn't know what is in it, so I can't write it down in the bag of holding or anything because it's his personal. It's in his personal inventory.
But when I said arbitrary rolls, that thing, I literally just rolled a few d20 or something. I was like, there we go. Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, I'm seeing everything here. The GM privately rolled some dice. Okay, well, fucking show me. I'm the GM.
Are you sure? Just kidding.
We need to confirm this. Dude, this shit just happened to me today. Logging onto my computer, it's like, oh, your PIN number is not working. Okay, cool. You can't find my PIN. All right, cool. Okay, so as you log into your email, we need to verify it's actually you. So you need to sign on to your email to give us the PIN. My dude, how do I do that?
Sir, we're here because I don't need the pen.
I can't get into my computer, and I now can't get into my email. How do I get into my email to get the
On
fucking thing from my
over your
phone.
phone?
Nah.
That sounds like a you problem, okay? Computer don't care. That sounds like a you problem. Computer, nah. You can't get into your stuff. Computer don't care.
Fucking tired of the shit, man.
In the library, maybe? Or someone lends you access to their computer?
Oh no, this is just like on this computer right here. Like literally just like 10 minutes before I got in here.
A library, is that not the place where homeless people go to shoot up crack?
I don't know. That was like 20 years ago that I used the library for internet access and computers.
Honestly, I thought that was just an American thing.
She got kicked out once they viewed the browsing history.
No, thanks. I'm the most I read. I was doing there was reading fan fiction.
Like I said, they viewed the browsing history.
But I did
Fan
not
fiction.
read explicit fan fiction. That was at home.
We weren't talking about explicit. We were just talking about bad.
Mm.
Yeah,
I did not read the worst Harry Potter fan fiction ever written. Don't worry. My Immortal. Yeah, I know of it, but I never read it.
Oh my god, I never even heard of that.
Oh, it is. There's a YouTuber called the Internet Historian, and him and like some other guy actually have like a 5-part YouTube video of them like live play acting reading it, and oh my god, you die of cringe. You will die of cringe. So like the person that wrote this thought it was okay to write this. Like, oh, it's so bad. It's like Op self-inserts themselves.
Oh god.
Never heard of it.
You're already starting off. I never have either. This is the first time, but my god. The second you said self-insert, I know where this is going.
It's like the only way I can really describe it is like there's that other one that was brought out that ended up becoming fucking 50 Shades of Grey. Yes, remember when you're feeling low, 50 Shades of Grey used to be fan fiction.
I actually didn't know that.
An awful lot of shitty books were fucking fan fiction.
Like 50 Shades of
Twilight.
Grey?
Yeah, that's what you just said.
Ha! 2 can play at that game.
What about Twilight?
I think Twilight caused one of those fan fictions.
I mean, Twilight, 50 Shades of Grey was rewritten from a Twilight fan fiction. So that's what you thought, yeah.
It gets worse. It gets considerably worse. Due to a series of events, technically speaking, 9/11 is to blame for all of it. Because 9/11 inspired Jared Way to create the band My Chemical Romance, which then inspired the first fan fiction, which then inspired everything else through it. There's a whole chain of events for it.
Series of unfortunate chain of events?
Yeah, the worst part is it makes sense. Like, you think, these crackpot theories, like, oh my god, Ronald Reagan was a lizard folk. And then someone comes across with this, and you want to be angry because it's so ridiculous, but it also makes sense, and there is, like, factual proof of, like, people saying, I was inspired by this. Like, Jared Way said that he was on his way to work when 9/11 happened. I think he actually worked in the offices. And then after that, one of the fan fictions said that one of our inspirations was My Chemical Romance. And then from there, it's like, oh no.
That's crazy, bro. I'm literally looking at this fucking plot summary of the shit you guys said earlier too. Fucking My Immortal. Bro. Later, Ebony confronts Harry Vampire Potter in
Or
front of
Ennaby.
Ennaby.
I mean, she always like misspelled her own characters. Words like Ebony Raven, or I don't know, but then she was Ennaby.
Right.
Snape also called Snap, Snope, Snoop, Snipe.
Right.
I mean,
Here's
her
what it
name was
literally
Ebony
says.
Darkness, Dementia, Ravenway. But mostly she
Right.
was Ennaby.
Darkness, Dementia, Raven.
Here's how it goes down. Right. Here's exactly how it goes down.
Apparently, Hogwarts is located in England instead of Scotland.
This is apparently how it goes down. So 9/11 happens. Jared Leigh witnesses 9/11. He starts My Chemical Romance as a result. Stephanie Meyer uses My Chemical Romance's music to fuel her writing tween romance novel Twilight. She actually reiterates that on her website. E.L. James begins writing Twilight fanfiction inspired by Stephanie Meyer. That fanfiction goes on to become 50 Shades of Grey. Therefore, 9/11 is 50 Shades of Grey is because of 9/11. And like
This is like some Da Vinci Code type shit.
like, you know that image of the guy from The Office with like the board and like he's got his hand out, like, you know, trust me, bro.
Yeah.
Like, that's just what this is.
We should have never started this. My whole world's been turned upside down now.
Yeah,
I don't know what's
this is
right
it.
or left.
This is it. This is the people on Tumblr.
This is the people on Tumblr. We're fucking done, boys. Thank God the session's over because I would have been getting up at this point. Bye guys, see you next week.
Slap
All
sneeze. Right.
I'm gonna take like a long rest, like right now. You just took a long rest. Yeah, I'm good. I'm taking another one.
I'm taking one IRL. God, Cox.
Oh,
So I was at my schedule next week is pretty much good for any day that I'm not already running a session on. So yeah. Oh, why the fuck do I have? Oh, yeah, it's every edit from a Central Review. That's why. And so, there is. Yeah, so I'll. Is there any day that doesn't quite suit people?
Not any more so than today. So, I guess I'm good for any day, except for Monday. Monday is the only day I can't do it.
Monday, my time is. I'm pretty busy.
So no Monday night cat. So say I'll see what I can get for Wednesday night.
Sure.
Which for for all of us non-US folk, it'd be Thursday morning.
Okay. I actually was about to ask about that because, oh God, I thought like the word Friday was like in chat for some reason.
Don't worry, like honestly, it happens. I'm not gonna. Oh my God, he did, like, you know. I honestly was expecting you not to make it for other reasons.
Oh yeah, like hurricane.
Yeah.
Flooding, so it's all good though.
Have to help family and such.
Yeah, right. Maybe you have to survive and find a way to live with no food in the supermarkets for some reason.
What?
Crazy here. Post-apocalyptic world right here, dude. Night of the Living Dead. People fighting over like fucking water cases. This real shit out here.
Yeah, I am. Gonna call it there for myself, guys. I got decorating at the
Okay.
Just got the ceiling plastered, so gotta paint that shit. Yeah, but yeah, I will.
Have fun. Take care. See you next week.
I'll see you
Bye,
next
y'all.
weekend.
Thank you
So
for
see-
the game.